It's time for mischief. Welcome back, YouTube. Hi, I'm here with Twitch Chat, your cooler cousin, and we're ready for video games. I just want to continue working in the oil factory, the oil refinery that we have set up, because, oh my god, it's just so... fuck, I hate saying it because, like, it's the joke. It's like with RimWorld, anytime someone's like, yeah, we're rimming. Get it? Rim jobs. You know, you say every time something is satisfactory or satisfying, someone's like, is it satisfactory? Yes, it is. I never thought of that. You know, that was first episode. You know, we're in like the 69th episode by now, so I think we're past making that pun. We'll certainly think of it. We don't need to say it anymore. All right, so I know that I'm supposed to be able to set 4 of these guys up. Oh, I also need to get all this side of the pipes up, so we're not really done with this side. Look at that fucking beautiful field of pipes ready to get filled with fuel. Oh, there is a certain satisfaction that comes with, see, I fucking said it, I said the word. There's a certain satisfaction that comes with seeing something so neatly organized, and it's one of those, it's like somebody who likes math. Fucking psychopaths, all of them. But someone who likes math, usually it's because it's like a puzzle, and there's just a little baby endorphin rush whenever you solve that puzzle, that math puzzle. I'm poor. Fuck, why am I just perpetually poor? Call me Tiny fucking Tim, because I'm not even able to fucking eat anymore. Alright. Let's go this way. Grab our stuff. I probably should look at anything else that I need while I'm here. Why don't we just go do a big resupply? I've got enough, yeah, for 2 more generators. We could just plug this in. Oh, fuck, this thing's in the white, believe it or not. I don't know how far back this needs to go. You're calling out for an enemy to call it. Listen, she understands how I feel about people who can do math. They're fucking wizards, and they have to be crazy people. That ain't right. It's gotta go one more back. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, it's actually harder to put these up once you have the pipe in. Okay, so this corner goes right on this line here. So now I've got a reference point, and then we'll connect these guys in. I would like to get these 4 working, just to have a... I'd like to get all this shit working, just to have a proof of concept. Now that it's all hooked, I think it's all hooked up. We need to redo some of the lines over there. We got a belt that we want to shift over, and we got some other thing that we need to do, whatever. I could probably line it from back here, actually. This is another reason that we have the balcony, because before we put the walls on, we're able to sort of figure these things out. Where's my pipe, yo? There it is. It's kind of as far back as it can be without intersecting at the end. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we'll place them from the back in the future. That's going to make it much easier, because this pipe does get in the way. Okay, so I need iron plates, and I think I need iron plates to do any of the other building that's going to be done over here. So let's just head back and grab some. Oh shit, I finished this wall? I don't remember finishing that wall. Look how fucking cute this is. Okay. Yeah, this needs to be adjusted. It needs to be pulled over to the right, and we could actually probably just have the next pipe go above this. I'd thought about how we were going to have the output pipe coming along here, and it would have to go... It can go above that. There's no problem with having that pipe run just over it. It's no problem at all. In fact, let's go ahead and put the supports up there. I don't know if it needs to be that high. Fucking calm down. There's good. That's fine. That didn't clip. They look like they're just rested together. Perfect. All right, let's do that. Let's get all these bad boys together. Fucking poor God. Okay, I really can't do anything. I gotta run back and grab some plates. Oh man. So I've been hearing some chatter about the ideology expansion. Ooh, 30. Dude, I can get by with that. I've been hearing some chatter about the ideology expansion being good for RimWorld. What do you guys think? Oh, you see that parkour? I'm proud of me. You should be proud of me too. There we go. Here. God, it's hard to place it and know that it's in the exact right spot, but you know, it is what it is. I think this one can go right here. We'll do it just a little bit above and 1 away from the edge of the wall. That's right? That feels too low. It is too low. Fuck off, dude. Both of these feel wrong. Oh, no. No, that one's right. That's right? What? Okay, whatever. New stuff is exciting, and it gives people more stuff to play around with, more replayability and content. I agree. That's what I've seen about it. That's what I've heard about it, too. I'm glad you like it, Featherball. I'm glad that it is a little bit more than just a bunch of popular mods, you know, put into the core of the game. I think that there's some really good potential for storytelling in there, which you guys know how I feel about that. I had said a number of times that it felt like Ludian just watched my streams and said, hey, yeah, no, that's great. We should add that to the core, and then they did it, you know. That's what ideology feels like. Tynan and the crew watch my streams. That's the message I got. All right, we're pulling this all the way around, by the way. There we go. I think it's this one. See, the pipe's there. 1, 2. That's going to be way too close. Let's do 3. Let's do 3 off the edge. 1, 2, 3. Of course, I don't think they'll ever admit that. I don't think they would ever say those words. I'll know, but I know I'll never have the satisfaction of them saying so. Fuck, it is too far. Okay. We'll put this right there, and we'll put this one right here, and get rid of this one in the middle. There we go. Perfect. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try this. Put it backwards. If it didn't work one way, it works the other way, which is bizarre to me. Okay, so now our residual fuel, once we plug it in here, this pipeline's going to go all the way over to the, it's going to go all the way. You know what? You know, I just thought of something. It's going to take me a minute to get over there. Sorry, but I just thought of something. I think we are accidentally load balancing our pipes just because the way that the gravity works. It's going to all get into here, and it's going to fall down to this point. And before it can go up this ramp, it will inevitably fill this pipe before it starts pushing up here. But because it's going to do it that way, if that's how that flows, then we should end up with equal pressure here. And then it's equal pressure all the way down the center of the pipe, which is cute as fuck. But here's the thing, because the central pipe is below all of these branches, it should fill this entire center pipe before it starts pushing up each of these automatically, or evenly, because the pressure will be evenly divided between all of them. Which means that if we get rid of that buffer, which I don't want to do, but my hands, until this, oh my God, my hands, until that, stop it. Give me those back, those are mine. Fucking Coco, stop it. Anyway, when that buffer is filled, all of these will be filling evenly. We'll be at a deficit until that, fuck off, Coco. This will be at a deficit until it fills. And once that is full, all of these are running evenly. Theoretically. That's real fucking cool to me. That's real cool. What's interesting is that we should never have a positive. We should never have it's 100% even here. In fact, I think I'm going to underclock one of them by 5%. I think I'm going to underclock one of them by 5% just to make sure that we have a bonus there. Let's get rid of this. It's cute, but ultimately unnecessary. This is out in the balcony, and I can probably put a wall here. I don't actually know. Let me see. Yeah, I can. So what the fuck is this for? Interesting. All right, well, let's just place this stuff. Let's worry about that later. I think we just leave that. So it's inside the building. We don't have to go on the balcony to get around these machines. That'll be good. Okay, cool. So we got all these placed. Now we've got our full power facility ready to go. It's just none of it's connected, which is fine. Yeah, and the power connections will be on the back again, so we can run them along the wall, which is great. I do want to ultimately cover this, so we're gonna have some pretty high walls. And then I want to do ramps for roofing, and I want to actually bring this to like a proper housing. And then put lights up on the very top so it shines down into the middle, down in this walkway. I think that'd be great. Maybe even have a flat tile down the center, and I think we'll have to. Yeah, it's one center tile, so we'll have to do one platform. You should be able to add... Can I do this, by the way? Not very much. Should be able to add lights to the ceiling, which I think would be really cute. Could set them all to be... We can do... Hold on, just real quick. We can do one light switch, and then all the lights daisy chain to each other, right? And then all of those lights are... Yeah, we could probably do it that way. Do lights power each other? Like if I put a line that's just light to light, will the lights transfer power to one another? That's what I want to know. All right, anyway, we probably should get this hooked up sooner than later. These two are going to be plastic. These two are going to be residual oil, so this is where the output needs to come from. Because this is water in, this will be residual fuel out, which actually comes down the backside. So let's get up there. Let me put a ladder over here, I guess. Fuck knows. All right, good enough. There we go. A moon sub, look at that. Second best streamer on Twitch, look at that, hell yeah. How you doing, man? You been enjoying his RimWorld playthrough? I know I have. Always like watching him with RimWorld. You wouldn't think that Moon would be good at RimWorld, but here we are. He is also the second best RimWorld player. I'll be happy to show him how it's done as soon as we're ready to jump back in. All right, there we go. Let's do. Yeah, no, these are the fuel. Let's do this. Yeah, let's get it that way. Look good? Looks good. Okay, let's put these together. Perfect. We need to split it now. Where the fuck is that? Where'd I put it? I keep forgetting where I put these things. Do I want it? I think just down. Yeah, just put it down like we did on the other side. Such a cute formation when we do it that way. Cool. Nice. All right, we'll put this down. Oh man, it won't automatically connect to a ceiling connector. That's important. Okay, so let's just put it down ourselves then, right? Wall support, we do it like 2 back. Yeah, 2 back and in line. It should connect just nicely. It does go a little diagonal. It's clipping too much. I don't want it to clip that much. Here we go. Let's see. That's too far. Let's just do it here. It's got to be organized. It's got to be organized. If it's not organized, it's shit, and it don't work. Okay, so wait, what am I doing there? Why are we turning this way? We just take this down. Yeah, it just goes straight from there into this pipe. Okay, so we need to get rid of this pipe. We're gonna add a connector, right there. Put 2 over. Yeah, and then this should be fine. Connect that in there, and then connect you up, and this should be, yeah, direct connection down. Nice. So we're always going to have the headspace. We're never going to have to worry about the headroom for the fuel coming out and going down to the other facility, because it's always going to be going down from this point at least. Well, it does pool down here. This is the lowest point in the system, so I suppose it all does get balanced down here. Although from there, it's the same level here. This just ends up being a big backup for these machines, which are our primary performers. We're all good, man. I'm ready to get this shit hooked up. I want to see it working. I know it's going to be great. We have, this is resin in. We're going to have plastic out the other side. Get rid of this, by the way. Plastic's going to come out this side. This is the last thing that we need to hook up, and then the entire facility is good. After that, oh no, we just need to do the awesome sinks after that point. Yeah, we just need awesome sinks just to take all the extra plastic, which would be nice. Okay, so these guys are going to have plastic out and nothing physical. And we don't actually need... No, we're going to. We're going to elevator down. Is this in the way? It is. Okay. I would rather this, like, turn right here and then go in and work that way, but I suppose it's not that big of an issue. That doesn't really matter. We can route this. We can maybe get both of these to be right here and just 2 elevators down next to each other. Maybe get it to where this one belts off to the side and then it come down to where they can belt right into a merger. That would be ideal. Okay, so let's get some belts up. Let's just do that real quick. Get this forward right up nearly to the edge, then we can put the elevator on it. I think we just do that. We put this elevator maybe to the side here. There we go. Let's do that. You know what? That lines up right next to each other. I wonder if we could hang a merger right there. Or if what we do, and I think this is what we do, we just get this down to the ground first. Just like right there, maybe. Take it up to, yeah, take it from there down to 2. It's just a straight curve at that point, right? I think that's beautiful.
My dick.
Just like my dick, that's right. All right, there we go. And then we'll bring that down to the bottom. That's good. Does a little bump, but that's okay. And then all we got to do at this point is turn these and get ready to merge, which we talked about. This one's going to be, oh, it needs to get over here. We were going to merge it into the back of this. We were going to drive the plastic all the way over here just to get transported back that way again. We have the elevator right there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This guy's plastic. What we're going to do is add a merger right here, and then we're just going to drive both these belts in there. That's what we'll do. Yeah, and then we'll probably merge both of these guys right here. This will probably be... These are actually too close, because I want to be able to put a merger right next to them. We'll figure it out. Let's put it... It's a splitter. There's a merger. Let's do it right here. Let's just get our connection like this, and then we'll drive it into this section right here. So does that work? There's no way that works. It just lets it go through. It's also really cute that it's right there. Just sits right on top of it. Hey, Crash, good to see you. Okay, you need to go here, which means we're probably going to pull this back. Have you turn. Oh my god, it's fucking spine. No, that's fine. I adore that that actually works. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's do that, and then let's have you turn like this. And in you go. And now, oh man, this is the beautiful fucking part. Oh. Actually, I don't like doing this. I don't like the long belt that rides just on the ground. It's definitely going to be passing a walkway. What? Oh. How did I... Oh, because I'm going to be putting stands down. Damn, I really am poor. You know what, then? For now, that's enough. For now, that's enough. For now, that's good enough. Okay. Apart from power, everything is connected now. We just have to get these machines assigned, these 4 machines, get it all connected to power, and then our entire facility is going to fucking explode all at once. I think it's going to be great. We're going to almost certainly have a power shortage turning all this shit on. It's kind of majestic, isn't it? You get out here, this is impressive shit. I think so, at least just because of how organized it is. That's why I like that we've taken as much time as we have to get it to this point. I think that it definitely, works out well. There we go, get in there. Okay, so we've got our glass down the center of the hallway as we wanted it. Here's our balcony that will go around the outside of the machines. We'll eventually put our walls up, but for now, let's just get the shit working. So let's climb up on top and wiggle as hard as we can. There's that. And this one's going to be residual fuel. There we go. Is your puppy a furry, Featherfall? What the fuck? Don't woo at me. Not interested. So we got all this still, it looks weird. I mean, it looks good once you're over here, but man, until you see the context, that's real fucking weird. Okay. I just want to get these machines connected so bad. Let's get some walls up. I don't know if I can, because I think they require plates, don't they? Fuck's sake. Okay, then we actually have to go back. We can get some walls up. Let's turn the power on anyway. Can I at least get the power set up, or is that going to take... Oh, it's going to take wire that I don't have. Okay, never mind. We are actually fucking destitute, so let's go back and grab some materials. I need like 200-300 plates. More than that. We're going to be placing more than 100 walls. Let's grab like 1,000 plates. Take plastic, you're right. Oh my god, thank you, Crash. I completely forgot. Look at that. Someone mod this, man. All right, there we go. Let's take the plastic back with us that we have. At least fill our inventory with whatever remains in there of Edith Finch. Perfect. That's all the plastic we had made. We had a full container before, so it's not surprising that we're going to be running through it pretty quickly because we're using it to build computers. It's the only material that we have at the main base, or that we can't produce at the main base at this point, apart from steel stuff. Oh my god, this is slow. I can't wait till we get a fucking cannon, dude. I just want to launch myself over the mountain. Is that so much to ask? Now I have to snap my neck on that hairpin turn every time we come over here. I kind of like the orthopedic trauma that we incur every time we go back and forth to the power facilities. What's a little bit of a ruptured spine ever done to anybody? They certainly didn't feel it, you know? I do wish this area was more lush. I get so sick of fucking sand, dude. I'm not a fan of desert environments. I think I would have taken more time with the aesthetics if I had been over at a greener area. But this area has been so damn good for industry, man. It's been so good. There's so much iron over here. There's so much everything. All right, that shit's flowing again. Whoa, we're backed up over here with plastic. We ran out over here for these guys. How are you doing, by the way? Plastic and copper sheets, which are produced over there. So the only limiting factor is plastic. This is producing constantly, which then goes into here, which is actually producing constant. What do we like? Oh, screws! Fuck's sake! How are we not making screws? Hello? Is this area getting a facelift before release? Interesting. I'm not surprised. The consensus from what I've seen in chat has been that this area is OP. I wouldn't be surprised if it got some rebalancing. So I'm placing screws over here manually. We decided that we're not making screws anymore. Where the fuck am I making screws? What goes in here? Wait, hold on now. This is rods. We put rods in here and it becomes screws. That's how I set this up? I'm a madman. Let's go grab a bunch of rods. Oh, the North Forest area where you started is not getting rebalancing. It's just getting a different foliage. Oh, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. I definitely wish things were more green, but I always wish that. It's the elf in me. I can't help it. All right, we need rods. What's the beautiful thing about a mall? Hopefully we don't need rods again before that can resupply. Interesting. What does category A mean? What does that mean, Jessus? Tell me. All right, let's put these in there and then take some out just so I have some. I need to go grab plates as well. I don't know why I didn't grab them while I was there. I attribute it to having 1.5 brain cells. Over the cliff edge and all the way out to the north. Oh yeah, no, this area below the cliff is ass. There is nothing good out there. It's complete desolate wasteland. I don't need that many. Like 1,000? By that I mean however the fuck many that is. You don't need link permit. You can place whatever you want. If I don't like it, I ban you, but you know, that's the rule. Oh, that'd be great. Go ahead and post whatever you want. Just be ready for judgment. Hey, Skulls Flock 7769. Excellent name. Good to see you, friend. Where do the Skulls flock to? Did you think that far when you named your account? The middle image is what you want for incoming changes. I will click on that later. Oh, I'm doing great, dude. I'm doing great. What the fuck? Was that a bird? I thought it was like a turnip or something. Yeah. Yeah, my OnlyFans would not be banned. That's all I'm saying. I know how to walk that line. Here we go. Now I've got link thing turned off. We've got like bot spam protection, so the actual legit users will not get filtered out. Okie dokie. Fuck, what was I doing? That's all hooked up. I was doing walls for power. Yeah. We're doing walls for power. Okay, so I need to put this here, and the second level is the one we are probably going to do it. Are we going to do a third level? I don't think so. We'll have to see. But I know that I want power running along this wall, so we're going to have this. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to have probably a walkway going around the back there, so we need a door here. And that means that power gets connected from you to the wall. And I think that we're going to do probably the... If these are going to be... Well, they're not quite even, are they? Let's try and do it like as literally into the back as we can. I didn't grab any fucking copper wire. Oh, I'm angry. I have to take that slow hypertube back. It's better than running, but still. Fuck's sake. Maybe I have some in here. Maybe there's a god. There's a god. He's a very small god, but he's there. This won't be enough. I'm going to have to run back anyway. Oh, God. Please fast forward. I think building the cannon is not a luxury. Hello, Snick. How you doing today? Okie dokie. Why is that fucker red? Hold on, are they getting stronger? I don't remember them glowing. There we go. Food plant. What are you doing tonight? What are you doing? Also, what are you doing tomorrow? I need weaves. Nice. Once you get a jetpack, you can build a hypertube cyclone launcher to get anywhere on the map within 2 minutes. Cool. I'm going to build cannons. I really like the cannons. I'm glad that they work as well as they do it too. Okay, screws coming in, so we're making more computers. I need more computers, but my limiting factor is actually reinforced frames. So no, I don't fucking trust parachutes. Let me tell you this. If you were here the other day, then you know I will never touch another parachute again in my life. Ever. Not one of the... We went through 9 of them. Not one of the motherfuckers worked. Not one. Not one of those motherfuckers did their job. Why'd I come back? Oh, yeah, I need a copper cable. Copper wire. This is so nice. I'm going to probably start a roof. Maybe we'll do like a ramp like that on the side, and then... we'll probably do a center thing or a platform down the middle. Maybe it needs to go up. It needs to go up one more, and then I think we do roof up, ramp up, and then flat across right there at the top of the window. I think that will be really good. It'll be fine, and then we'll have the. Yeah, I think that'll be really cute. I think that'll be cute. We'll be able to put a light inside there that'll maybe give some ambient glow. That I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Wire, that's right. We should have plenty in one of these guys. Yeah, there's some. I think that's enough. 2 stacks. Do I need this many? No, I probably don't even need that many. Let's be real. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I probably should go over to this. I need to take screws with me, though. Yeah, I need to take screws with me to go resupply the steel area to do heavy heavy modular frames. God, there's so much. It's just an ever-growing, like the checklist never shrinks. You check something off, and 3 more little check boxes pop up like, "Hello, it's me." God damn, dude. It's like trying to kill slimes with a toothpick. Did I grab what? I have a feeling that I still need something, and I don't remember what it was. Something I said in a distant era long past. Who the fuck knows? We'll find out when we get down here. I'd like to be able to build the other pump jacks and get this shit hooked up. Because right now, only half of the factory will ever be supplied with crude oil. Only half. And then that means only one of each of these machines will ever get to function. Both will run at half capacity rather than either one of them actually working. That's okay. We'll figure it out later. It's a tomorrow problem, or a like 3 days from now problem. All right, let's connect you. I want to go right down the middle. Wherever right down the middle is to right there. That's beautiful. Okay, you do the same thing. This one's going to be right here. Actually, right in the center. Perfect. There we go. This guy is going to be similarly right in the middle. Then this one's going to be just to the left of that line. There. Then we can connect these guys to each other. And this is how we'll connect all of these. And it's going to look nice just draping back. This one comes over here to the right. And then it's going to go down below. Down below to, we'll say right there. Actually, this is our standard position. In every other level, we have our power lines going along right there. It's also going to potentially run right under each of these pipes if we do have to run it the same way. But I think we're more likely to take it up to the roof. To the ceiling, probably right there to right there, and then run it along. I don't know where all the power is going to come in initially. It's over here, right? Yeah, let me figure out how to get the power into the facility, and then we'll figure out how to route it around. Yeah, we've got this power line that's going to come there. It's going to move eventually, but we need to figure out what the initial insert point is going to be, and I think it's going to be... Probably should move the power lines up. Fuck you. Go the way I want you to. There we go. Okay, and then... we're going to do a double penetrator right there. Yeah, that'll be good. Probably should put it right in the corner. I think that'd be most fair. Okay, so let's get this guy connected. And on the inside, we'll be able to start routing that to everything. So this is actually going to go... it's going to go probably into the ceiling, and then it's going to... Well, it needs to get routed over here, so let's bring it this way. We know that it needs to get put up onto this, probably going through that wall. So let's just get it right onto here. The power is actually probably going to go up on this side. It needs to go to the back, though, so it actually needs to come over here. So we're going to get it to go all the way along here. This is the perfect spot for it. Can't believe it reached that far. And then now we're going to bring this bad boy right there. And what's going to happen is we're going to be able to bring a wall over. This is where shit gets real cool. Okay, let's do the walls here. Put another one. Well, this one needs to be this guy. What? Let me rotate it. The fuck? Why won't it let me rotate the wall? Whatever. Okay, and then you go onto the wall here, and then you go up. So this one also needs to go up one more, and then you can connect. And this is the standard connection that gets underneath everything. We can take this one all the way down. It's going to do the exact same thing right over here. We'll put it right there. We'll get rid of this guy because that's not going to be how we put that eventually. We'll put this here. You connect right over, and then you connect up. And suddenly, these guys are actually connected to power. They just don't have any supply yet. Cool, so now we build up the walls in the back, and all of these are going to get working, and I'm just going to be able to drag that power line all the way down there to the next one, so that's going to be good. Let's go ahead and get all of these initial lines put in, and then we will be able to come back later and put in... Be able to put the initial lines in now, then we'll be able to come back and actually hook it up to each individual machine. So do that, and this guy down here, very nice. Okay, so we can let's go ahead and get this initial connection up, and I'd like to run this all the way down to the power facility at the end. I'd like to get that hooked up. At least get the nodes started, get those machines connected to the power system. So that if they do awaken, if they do turn on, then we inevitably have access to all that stuff. We can have this probably connect right there, and then maybe bring this down to the middle. I think that would be cute if we do right there, but over the center. Then have this power line run to a double dicker right over that. Perfect. Nice. And then we'll do, yeah, right there is going to be perfect. Oh, man. It's coming together, chat. Okay, so now we just need to figure out how we want to route the power over there. And I think that we could do like a ceiling line right there that maybe goes to an actual standing power pole. Right on this corner, perhaps. I know that we're going to have walls in here, including this guy. So we probably want to figure out where the walls are going to go. That's the issue with trying to do walls on here is you can't really do... I mean, there isn't like a diagonal wall, which is really unfortunate. That's what I would love to have, is a wall that clips off the bottom or clips off the top. But we can do this, and I think it would be fair for us to go ahead and do windows. I think that this is fair for us to do. Fuck, I didn't grab... Fuck. How do I need concrete after all this time? Concrete's what I need? Jesus. Okay. I guess. Let's have this power line, I think, run two ways potentially. Let's maybe have this one go here. Let's maybe have this one go here. I do like the symmetry of this wrapping around the mushroom tree thing that we have going on. I like that it can just connect to the railing like that. The fuck? I like the idea that we do this. That seems like it's fine. It crosses, but it doesn't look like we're going to be in a unsafe position right there. All right, let's do it that way. All right, you connect over here. Probably bring your power connection onto the top here if we can snap. It won't snap onto this. Nothing snaps on these lines. It's really unfortunate. The power connection's at the back, so we are going to have these two lines stay separated in the end, I suppose. That's fine. Probably have this on a wall here, because I know this is going to be a wall. So, oh yeah, no, we can't fucking build anything. Yeah, the wall's going to run back there. These connect just like that. I think that's going to be fantastic. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, we just got to get it there. I really think that this probably could connect to an upper section, the second level of the wall there. Because I'd like to have walls that go across from here over. Though I think that that's an odd number higher. Yeah, it's only a half wall higher from that point. Interesting. So this is actually one lower than what's over there, which is also interesting. But it'll work out. It'll be fine. We need to go back for concrete. Although we probably can get temporary power connections down, which I think is worth doing. Let's go ahead and just get a temporary pole over here. We have enough concrete to be able to afford that much. Okay, and then you connect here, you connect there. So at least we've got that stuff connected. And you can't do any walls, right? Because they need concrete. God damn it, dude. Well, it's time to go back now. Again. We go again. Spooky down here. So, Nikachief, what's going to happen is I'm not going to play the same factory after the update. So, I'm playing this as my first playthrough, and if something major changes between now and then, we're just going to start over. So no, there's no need for me to delete anything now or in the future, because I'm going to delete everything regardless. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, though. I'm excited about Update 5. I've really enjoyed my time in Satisfactory. It's a shame they're changing this, though, because I really do like this area. I think the reason I like it so much is that I just accidentally built the factory in the perfect spot to be able to include that mushroom tree statue thing. Like almost perfect symmetry to it, somehow. You can use a save editor to delete everything, but keep your research. Oh, no, I would want to restart. Oh, no, I think you're right. Yeah, I don't know that I'd be interested in actually fully restarting the research and shit like that. Oh, man. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. Because that's what, like, 90% of the waiting in the game is just waiting on that shit to get done. I think I might end up doing that route. That's interesting, Jessus. Thank you. Yeah, I might end up going that route when 5 comes out. Whenever we play it after 4. I'd love to have the metal conveyor walls and the metal doors. I mean, we've needed those walls for a while. There is a corner ramp pack with wedges. Fuck, okay. And inverted corners as well. There is an inverted ramp too. Shit. There are a few places that I want this. This is, oh man. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. I've wanted that for a while for building. Okay, let's just check out and have that. I forgot about that. The down corner ramp, no collision foundation for aesthetics. No. And I'm going to hold off on asking you about more information regarding that because I don't want to get distracted with that. I want to be productive. What did I come back for? Not plates. Plates? No. This. I didn't fall off the cliff this time. It's a fucking miracle. There's the spaghetti. Or sorry, the confetti. That too. There we go. Oh, nice, Fern. So Fern is in Final Fantasy XIV, and she's barding it up hardcore. She's been composing some music. I got to hear her first concert. I'm a little proud of that. I can always say that when she becomes a famous Final Fantasy XIV composer, and she's putting on concerts and shit. I'd be like, I knew her before she was famous. And everyone would be like, yeah, you got your tickets. I'd be like, no. For neglected to hook me up, man. God. Well, I'm eager to snap my neck and then get back to work. Okay, and now we just need to place our walls down to be able to get the other machines placed. And it's going to be the exact same situation that we've done in other spots, so it's just a matter of repeating the magic. There we go. beautiful thing about the way that these ratios worked out is that you actually just need 16 total, and it's 3 groups of 4 and then 2 groups of 2. You can put them together as a group of 4, and it really does operate much the same way. Now we just got to get this power actually routed to each other. Oh, and I need to connect these guys. I never connected them. Wow. Nice. All right, let's get this. I think these other sides are good too, so we're out of there. Perfect. Let me up, you bitch. Okay, nice. Get this guy connected. We're gonna put it right in the middle. It's all the same place, so I don't really need to look at the ground anymore than just to verify. Oh my God, please. Is it right? Oh, I guess I do need to verify. I would have been fucking wrong. No, let's verify. Let's just make sure it's all right, because I don't want to come back later and be like, oh, something looks off, but I can't tell what, and then it's a power line that was slightly off. And then I lose my fucking mind trying to find it. There we go. It's beautiful when it's perfectly aligned and organized and all that. It's going to be a nightmare if it's not. Okay. Oh my God, I'm throwing myself around. I normally have other people do that for me. All right, here we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay, get these bad boys connected. These elevators are ridiculous. I'm sure there's a much more elegant way to set this shit up, but I really am. Like, I could have just woven these down underneath and merged them underneath, and then these just go out. That would have been the much more elegant way to do this. But I do kind of like how absurd this is. It's more imposing, is it not? Woo! Yeah, made the ledge. Nice. Okay, let's do this side, and these will be the last 4 that need to be hooked up, and then it's just a matter of getting our pump jacks together, which I should have checked what that price was going to be, and bringing the materials over to actually get it set up. But you know me. We could do that, but then we wouldn't get to ride our favorite hypertube back again. And what a world would that be? Oh shit, it's turning on. I hear it. The machine breathes life. Okay, let's get these other walls hooked up to the main section. Oh shit, I see it going. It's coming, dude. Yeah, look at it. There goes our plastic, or our rubber. Oh man. Okay. You're gonna go right over here to the corner. You're gonna come down. You're already connected, so these should all turn on. Oh yeah, there's plastic. Here's gonna be primary fuel. Primary fuel is these 4 machines right here. And they're on. We are now consuming twice as much fuel as we have producing. There we go. We can check what our total supply is. Yeah, we have until this runs out. It will not take... It's already going. It's going a lot. Oh, it's just the wave. Okay. It's going to say if it was going to be down like... God. Each of those tanks are full. We're going to process all of that. So now it's a race to get these pump jacks set up. If we want to maintain efficiency, which of course we do. I think all of our recipes are set as well. Yeah, I mean, I see the rubber coming down. It's doing it. Oh, beautiful. Here's the resin coming back from the fuel production. It's going into the residual plastic. We need to get the awesome sink set up as well. The residual plastic goes in there. Or the residual plastic comes out this side. I really want to see it. Oh, you know what? The water is not connected to power, so that machine's not getting anything done. We should definitely have a door here. Definitely put a door there. Okay, so you've got to get connected to power. First thing we're going to do is just connect you as evenly as we can to the ceiling. Let's do right there because it's on a corner, and that's effectively what we have established we're doing in each of these sections. Put you there. Then we need a double dicker. And I actually want to bring a wall up from right there if I can. Yeah. Okay, that way when we put the double dicker down. Go on the other side. Now this just needs to be connected to the main line. And it does run behind that pipe. You see is no clipping. No clipping. So it's all good. So right there, it's further up. This actually goes up all the way. It really does not like placing this wall. Let's get all these down because I believe the power is going to route. Probably going to connect to this guy. That's what it's going to do. It's going to run this way and connect to this guy. Do we want this to go higher? I think right here is fine because that's what we're doing on the other side, right? No, this one does go up onto the third. Perfect. So it goes right there. The third wall connects. This one comes in from the other side right on the third wall. So it's actually right in line. You won't see the power line back there, but it is there. Lurking. Now the water pump should turn on. No, Nick. No, you can connect power lines. As soon as you get the wall outlet, you can connect them to ceilings as well. I didn't know that until like 10 to 15 hours of playtime ago. Jesus. How much have you played, Nick, by the way? I always like to ask new names in chat because it's just cool to have a survey of how many people are new. Like me. Let's get this third wall set up now. We can afford to do a little bit of aesthetics. We did bring a fuckload of all these materials over here. This is probably why I never have enough, is that I'm spending it on bullshit like this. But it is needed for routing power properly. There we go. Let's get this around. And oh, God! I saw it coming. I was like, is that going to scoop me? And then it did it. And it fucking scared me. Jesus. Fourth build total, 1,500 hours. Nice. Oh, dude, nice, Fern. We're going to get a glam shot. Okay, let's get all these walls set up. This is when the shit gets real pretty. We've got this really nice, stitched up, extremely well organized, and pretty oil platform that at this point never needs to be expanded again unless we find another source of oil and we decide that we want to route it back here for some reason, which I don't think we're going to do. I think we'll just build a similar facility out there and then route the final products over. Probably on a train. So this should be getting... Oh, this isn't connected to power. There we go. Yes, one more thing that's missing. Okay, so let's get this up onto the ceiling. And right there. And then it should be able to go over. And we'll just actually intercept this power node right there. Hopefully it doesn't clip. No clipping. Close, but no clipping. Get rid of this line. We actually use it as the middle point between these two, so it ends up being a proper junction. So the water pump just turned off, but now it's connected again, and now this pump is on. So the water clearly wasn't reaching up there as we thought, as we thought it wouldn't. But now with that pump, it should be able to reach that high. We'll know if it does because we'll see residual. Yes! We'll see the plastic coming down, which means the water made it up. Once the pump was powered. There we go. So now we've... No, that's good. Oh, stop. Don't do it. Okie dokie. So this needs... we need to do this. Cool. Well, you live there now. You live there now. that was like dad reflexes to kid falling in the pool right there. I was sure that this one was fucking plastic. Nope. It's probably, I think a few got in there, but that's fine. You know. The kid got wet but didn't drown. You know, we're fine here. And we can still walk under this. Yeah, this doesn't actually work, unfortunately. This isn't actually connected to the belt. Yeah, we'll have to do this, which is fine. So we can probably get rid of this. I just really wish this was... Yeah, I thought so. God, okay. Yeah, I saw that shit coming a mile away. I figured these refineries would just absolutely black us out. We were almost able to get these power facilities up. I don't think they were... Yeah, we have some fuel in them, but the fuel, we weren't able to produce enough fuel to get it up into these machines yet because we've got to fill, this entire buffer needs to be filled. And so there's a lot that needs to happen before we can do it. Yeah, my power ankles, that's right. No, we saw this coming. Absolutely saw this coming. It's just one of those things where maybe we only power the fuel for a minute. We turn 8 of these machines off and hopefully we turn 8 of these machines off. Actually, we turn 10 off because we could turn 2 of these off because the 2 residual fuel machines can be disconnected for the minute. Or can we just pause them? Is that something we could do? We just say don't. Standby. Oh, fuck yeah. Standby button. Okay, we'll put these on standby. Don't do anything. Stay there. Look pretty. There we go. Let's go to here and turn these guys off, and then we'll be able to turn power back on. And hopefully the machines that are left will work nicely. Is there a hotkey for standby? Does anybody know? Is there like a default hotkey? I like that I have to click it, or that I can click it, but if I'm going to move fast. Okay, so I think I can use these power facilities to turn the entire network back on. I think I can do that. I don't have to go down to each of the other power facilities. Okay. What you got? Oh, jeez. So close. We should be fine, though. Right, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't want to build a switch for a temporary measure, and I didn't want to cut a power line because I would forget. I would 100% forget. So I ran through my options and found that to be the most appropriate one. It hadn't shut down yet, so I think we're going to just be okay. We just have to keep the plastic and rubber production offline. We don't need them to be producing right now. We just want this to be producing. And we're leaving the residual plastic operational because it's going to take this resin, and it will mean that we don't have to worry about this fuel line backing up. We want this to stay in production all the time. So we've got 4 of those guys going, and we have enough crude oil actually to satisfy these guys, because this is taking half of my total supply, and then half of my total supply is divided up into those 8 machines over there. So we actually, this is sustainable. This right now is sustainable. So as we get more oil, we can then plug in the plastic and rubber facilities and get them producing as well. But for now, this is actually enough that these guys should start receiving oil or fuel eventually. Not for a while. We're getting some here. And if it's correct, if it does what I think it does, then all these sections will slowly fill. And then it will fill these. This is still considered a bottom pipe, but is it going up? To see it here, I don't know if it's getting drawn into here. Yeah, we're getting oil in here, so it's not doing what I thought it would do. It seems to be pushing into its adjacent inventories as opposed to realizing this whole section is the same level. It looks like it is doing a proper daisy chain setup, and what I mean by that is it's getting to this junction and saying, it's not considering that this output is higher, apparently. It's saying that its entrance is at the same level, so it's the oil seems to, or the fuel seems to be coming in here, and then saying, I have 3 equal outputs, and then it's dividing it up 3 ways. That's what I see happening here, which is very interesting. And if that's true, then we should have oil in here. Yeah, see, there's fuel down there. It's barely there, but it's there. And it should increase over time. So that's very interesting. These are not the, so definitely not the liquid physics I would have expected with the pipe work. And I think it's a fair criticism to say that this is not operating in the way that I would hope it would. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there is a difference in the value. This pipe seems to be filling first, like you say. Although maybe, yeah, no, it definitely is a little bit higher. But it is going up the side pipes. It's not it's not doing a full preference. It's not doing an exclusive preference. It's giving maybe 2, 1, 1. So this is definitely getting more, but these are still getting some, and it is actually reaching the machine because there's fuel in it, just not enough to fire. But it's interesting where the fuel is apparently just getting pooled. Interesting. Well, it should pressurize this whole system, and then it will start pushing into the rest of it. But yeah, we're gonna have 30 total generators here. It's 15 on each side. We're gonna have 30 total, and that's gonna be great, man. No, we're gonna have 10 on both sides. 20 total. 10 on both sides. Sorry, it's 30 tiles long. Is where the 30 comes from. Can we afford this now? Hell yeah, we can. Let's get the rest of our walkway done. But this is why I'm really glad that we built this trough for ourselves. We can get down in there and look at it and examine our flow as needed, and then just be able to look at the side pipe and be like, yep, you're getting it, yep, you're getting it. So we can do like low scale maintenance, and then we can get down there and do the high scale maintenance later. There we go. Oh, so there is a 1-to-1 input output here. And what I'm afraid of is that because of kind of dodgy liquid simulation, I think that what we're going to end up with is pockets of air, effectively, that remain inside the system. And what that's going to do is it's going to make it look like there's capacity or there isn't capacity as it just sloshes back and forth, like you said, Jessless. I have a feeling that we won't actually get to power the full 20 machines, and that due to inefficiency of the system, the way that it's programmed, I think we're going to end up maybe getting one machine that doesn't stay powered. So we'll see. But it's interesting regardless, and I'm very excited about it. We are also losing efficiency because this right now is not filled. Once it's filled, it will pressurize out as well. But this is still taking in about half of the flow or so. And it is a lower section, so even as the residual fuel comes in here, which it isn't, but even when it comes in, it's going to be like this. I don't see an issue with the system that we have right now. If we do run into that issue, then yeah, we'll do a gravity-fed situation. But the issue will be present if there is ever an S-bend, a vertical S-bend like that, right? If at any point we have a dip and then have to get back up again, even no matter what we do after that point, that's where the problem is going to be. It needs to be low and then go up and then come back down again, not be high and come down and go back up again. That's going to be the issue. Is once we're pushing up and fighting gravity, I think that's where the pipe network is going to run into its programmatic limitations there. But it's something we'll have to experiment with. We may just have to reorganize the way that we're going to do it. Yeah. And that's what we said before, is this daisy chain setup is going to take time to fill, and that's the problem with any daisy chain setup, is that it needs to fill all of its buffers and backup before it properly pressurizes anything. So like this it's going to get fuel. I mean, you can see this here where it is getting fuel. It has gotten some, but it isn't, I mean, unless it starts with a default amount, which it almost looks like it did because these are all the same level. Let me see if there's any in there. There is fuel right there. It's just not enough. No, it'll get there. I'm curious what we are like at the end of the pipe length. I want to go see what we are at the end of the pipe, because I think to what we're doing, that's going to be the most indicative point of the entire network, is right here at the end, maybe even one of these guys. These should fill last, but as you can see, these are pretty high, especially compared to those before them. I think that these are definitely getting the oil that we're looking for, the fuel. You actually can't walk around this, which is unfortunate. Yeah, see, this is getting up there. When that fills, it will start backing up. And once it starts backing up, that's where it gets what it needs to go. I'm just hopeful that we don't run into any roaming air pockets that can't be pushed out for some reason, or it reads pressure the wrong way and then it doesn't take the flow and we end up backing up the system. Because if the whole thing, this entire setup is literally one-to-one, there's no waste. So if it backs the system up, it goes into this tank, right? It's going to go into it anyway because it's lower in gravity. But if it and I probably should put a buffer just in case there's that small amount of inefficiency somewhere in the system. I probably should put a buffer at one of the higher level areas of the pipe so that it can back up safely if it needs to, just to have that, because that's what this was meant to be, is just flexibility in the pipe. We could do valves. I think valves would be very good, just to stop it from flowing backwards after its particular junction. I think that might be a solution if we do see significant sloshing. We do a valve right before each of these junctions. So right before that, right before here, right before there. So once it enters this chamber, this tier, it stays there until it's enough to produce. Like, look at that, it's getting oil. It got one, you got at least a unit of oil in there. I mean, it's empty now, that's fine. But it is getting some, and eventually these will turn on more frequently, and then they'll just stay on. Especially because only 4 are pulling out of the system. Yeah, we're starting to get full pipes in here. Nice. Unpowered pumps will keep the flow directional as well. Interesting. What's cheaper? I'm sure pumps, because that's what you're recommending, but yeah. Well, not you. Stop it. Valve is cheaper. Valve is cheaper, and it performs the function. I just need to bring some rubber over here. But yeah, this would not be hard for us to do at all. I could even put valves in here just to stop it from going back. Shit, even a valve here? I think a valve just like this. Once you enter this pipe, you're in. I wonder if we can do that. Oh, the turn of the pipe is too sharp for the attachment. I fit, oh, right there. So we can fit them right there. I think we just put a valve on right before each of these sections. I think we do that. I think that'd be really cute. I think it'd look clean. I think it will work. We just need some rubber. Yeah, and probably some more steel. Let's take a look at it. How much do we have on us? Okay, 413 is not bad. I think it'll be enough. We are still producing plastic. We didn't produce that much rubber, though, but we should go check out the mall and see just how much we have. Some people distrust valves. Why? I don't think we need it. I really don't. I think it's an aesthetic thing. I think that it's also going to be a... I think it's also going to be a security measure to avoid running into issues of waves appearing in the pipeline. And if we run into issues where things aren't working, we can always take the valves off. But I'll hear any argument about why they should be avoided. I'm curious. I don't know if it's just like a spooky player meta thing, or if there's a real reason, like they're bugged or some shit. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to limit the flow rate. I just want to limit the direction. What? Oh, can I rotate it more? Oh, shit, I can, so you could read the valve. Oh, so you can actually read the... Oh, shit. Watch this. Is it... Oh, man. I mean, it's right in front of the thing there, but we can turn it to where it's like... You can read it from the side. I fucking love that. That's cute shit. I think we turn it there so it can be serviced from the side. Whoa. It's a big inflow. The fuck? Nice. Let's see if one of these two machines ends up getting... Well, I think all four are on now. They should probably stay on, too, as well. I think we're actually going to back up our fuel production here pretty soon. Yeah, this is full, too. Yeah, this is all... Except these upper things, because I think they're being drawn out of. Yeah, these are pretty much full. Nice. Yeah, so this will just help make sure that our directional flow is going the way that we want it to always. Push it into these sections or get it into these sections by its natural pressure and then don't let it go back. That's how we want to handle this. I think that we just do it like that, where it just kind of kisses the end there. I think that's perfect. Let's just get all these straight sections figured out. Get some standardization. Make sure we don't put any of these fuckers backwards. Really wants to place them backwards. I'm curious if this actually reads the levels, by the way. Yeah, sloshing. If sloshing is a real thing, then this is the solution to sloshing. Yeah, I think this is that's a measure of flow rate. That's what that is. And I can configure the valve as well. The max flow rate is 300, which is the same as this regular pipe, which is fine. And then we can limit it, and its direction is already implied. This is great if I wanted to limit the input to a different area. That's cool. Okay. I like it. I think it's really cute. So this valve here, the meter, the gauge, is actively functioning. It's a real gauge. Nice. It's not just a cute little UI element. It's also a functional cute little UI element. That's nice. That's the cute shit we look for. There we go. Okay. Nice. So we've got those. I still want to put the ones that are on the side here, mostly because I think it's cute. But I do see it still being necessary because we will slosh between these units. And if you want them to be discrete, then yeah, you're going to have to specify. It's interesting that this is not getting anything now. Did I put this backwards? No. No. This one's flowing and it has 18 in it. This one's got 0.4. Was on briefly. These two were on briefly, and then they turned off again. So let me take out the pipes here. Take a look at these. So are we... Please, sir. This is also not full. Yeah, these are not full. But as they get fuel, they should stay locked. So this is not going to flow backwards. And because nothing past this point is consuming anything, I think that we're going to end up being fine. I just want to make sure that none of these were backwards accidentally. That would be really fucking sad if it was. We want to find the first unit that isn't full, which is this unit. Like, what I'm afraid of happening is these draw, and it creates a deficit in the system that this slowly fills into, as opposed to really being pressurized. Yeah, I know it's going to overflow the end first. Yeah, that's been the whole point of it. If these are on again, let's see if they stay on. They turn off again. Because if that's... Okay, so they're getting it again. They get a nice little jump. They get a little jump again, a little bit more flowing in. It should be more than keeping up with it. And then it's not getting it. Like, you can see the regularity of the flow here. This is going down to 0.4. It's going up to 1 point. Okay, so we're getting another influx here. It's barely keeping up with it, which is really interesting a little bit. Because I wonder if it's getting into this pipe and then just flowing back down again to this point, and it's going between these, and this valve is actually really, really necessary. To say, because I'm wondering if the position of the valve matters. Programmatically, I would not think it would, because I think it would identify this entire pipe section as being one directional only, and it just turns off the ability for this pipe to send material to it. Just right at this point, it says you can't go in here anymore. It's not like, because this whole thing has one inventory, so it's effectively the same. It wouldn't make any sense. So we really do need these valves here. These are necessary. Because once the oil gets in here, the only place it should flow is here. It's now got 26. But with that, it's going to fill this up. That's fine. Whatever it gets can only be depleted as it goes into here, which then goes into the machine. So it doesn't go from this pipe back down into this and slosh. It should never get it back again. A valve breaks the pipe in two from the front back. Oh, I see that now, yeah. So this section and this section will potentially back and forth, because there's not really a gravitational issue to it. I don't think that the height of this one's going to really make much of a difference at all, but even 1% of inefficiency is going to matter here, because we're 100% in and out. But if this machine fills, then yeah, that's going to start pushing the buffer as well. This does look like it's actually lowering as it gets used. If we can read the amount right there, perfect. Flow rate up to 6, up to 12, 17, it fills up, it goes 3.8, 2.8, 3.7, okay. The flow rate's very small, at only 40 there, it's not really keeping up, but I feel like every now and then it's going to get a big, big wave. Because this is full, this is fine. I feel like every now and then there's a big wave that comes in, and that replenishes most of the system. But yeah, this is about to deplete. This still has 50 in it, but this is the one paying the price right now. I'm wondering if I need to somehow get rid of the separation here, and I did just from that valve straight into the machine to get rid of that. I think I could do that. And then this would just be one unit that's valved. I think that solves the problem with these two things being distinct pipes. Let's try it on this machine. Let's try it on this machine, because I think it can't hurt to try it, especially if it ends up with the same or similar geometry. Okay. It's different, but I don't see any reason that this couldn't work and work better. I think every single section of pipe is going to need a valve on it. This is so much more stable, too. Look how stable this flow is, even though it's constantly drawing from it. 5.8, 5.9. And it gets drawn in by the machine. It's constantly flowing in at a small amount. It's full. It gets drawn from the machine here in a minute. Yeah, see, it goes down. This is the best way to do it. This is the best way to, it ain't the prettiest. It isn't that cute little spaghetti bin. I don't think it's bad, though. It's going to give it a little bit more character. The pipe is twerking. Beautiful. Yeah, this one stays full, but I think it's because it's at the beginning. Any issues we have are only going to get magnified the further down the pipe they are, because it's going to take longer for the flow to reach them, and that's what I think might be a fatal flaw of this whole system here. Potentially. Potentially. We may end up having to reroute all of this pipe work to go over this and then come over from the top down to this point. We route that, it didn't go down anymore. We route that corner right to here, the same height, right at my eye level, and then it goes up, and then it goes down from the third high roof up there, where these machines and their pipes, instead of going down there, they go up, and then they come over and they're dropping down, so this entire system is the lowest point in the system. Oh yeah, it's specifically sussy. Yeah, we should do that, dude. Yeah, I could see it. There's your sussy. Perfect. Valve should snap to walls if you want to try rebuilding the pipe. Yeah, we could do that. I'm fine with I'm fine with it going up like that. I don't have a problem with it at all, especially because it works. I mean, I feel like this is much more solid. It got rid of the issue there. Yeah, I mean, this method just fucking works. Okay, so let's get our valve on the other side here. Really, it's just the first place that it's available. Do that, get rid of this pipe. And then we put the other pipe in. It twerks. As long as it twerks about the same amount, we should be good. It's not going to be perfectly symmetrical, but it should be fine. This thing fills almost immediately, doesn't it? Look at that. Because, okay, if there are two pipe sections next to each other, they're going to have trouble. Especially if there's an altitude difference between them. You definitely want to have valves. I mean, we're going to go valve crazy here. But ugly as it may be, this is going to be the ideal, like, this is the ideal form of a pipe right now. You don't have to like it, it just has to work, you know? It's not that I don't like it, it's just not what we had planned. But this is the beautiful part of a game like this, is that you have to adapt. You have to adapt your plans there. Or you're just gonna end up being fucking miserable the whole time. If you're like, no, it has to work the way I want it to. But yeah, this is all so much more stable, and now we have the power to be able to turn the rest of the factory back on. Which I think we do. I think we absolutely do it. That way we get even more production over here. I do think, though, that before I do any of that, I want to make sure that I get the awesome sink set up. We need 2 of them. They're fucking huge. Yeah, they're 3x3s. I don't know. This might be the area that we have to do the awesome sinks with. Instead of making this our landing pad, we can build another landing pad. Yeah, this is going to be the area that we do it. We'll have to... Is it really a 3x3? Is it that big? It is chunky. It's a 2... Okay, it's a 2x2, but you can't wall it. I don't know that I want to wall these. I could put them on the bottom. Honestly, I could put them down here. I don't think that would be a problem. I think awesome sinks can go inside. No, they can't. They're too fucking tall. God damn it, dude. They have to go up top. All right, let's take a look at that. I can't decide if I want them on the upper or lower level. They're 7 walls high? Oh, no. They're thick, dude, aren't they? Look at that. Holy fuck, they are, yeah. That's a tall boy. Okay. Well, because normally I'd want an alleyway here. I'd want to be able to walk down, well, all of this. Be able to walk straight down here, connect to the other hallway, and then be able to do like awesome sync, awesome sync. If I were to push, you know what? I'm gonna have to probably push this out anyways to have my landing pad. Then again, a landing pad right here is only making it harder to get around that fucking mountain. I'm thinking that I might even do the landing pad over here. I might make this my landing zone over here. Maybe ramp up onto right there. And to be able to shoot between that. Let's kind of figure out what the trajectory is going to be for the in and out. Because we're probably going to, realistically, probably have to shoot through the canyon here. So let's align the canyon up to the base. I think that's it. I think, oh God, barely. Let's zoom in. Fucking enhance. I need to see my iron tower. Is that it? I mean, that would be, which would mean actually we probably are looking at iron tower being over here. Let's get as close as we can without dying. And then see if we can spot our tower. Yeah, it's right there. So I think we're more in line to do something like this. I think this is the perfect little landing pad. We just aim our cannon to right here. And we just do trial and error until it fits. I think that'd be great. And then we just do a ramp up from right here to be able to connect these two sections. I think it's great. Let's do it. Fuck it. What are they going to do? Stop me? They can't. Oh, fuck. Let's get up. We're already using ramps over here. This will be fine too. Just, I think this will be sufficient. Do I want to start there though? No, I want to go one more. Let's do a double ramp. I thought this was a double ramp. Is it not? It's a single ramp. Okay. Let's grab a double. That's a single, you fucking idiot. All right, there we go. No, we're going to have to do the 8. At least for the first one. I think 2 is good. We'll have our cannon along one of these walls, or we'll build a cannon wall somewhere. Yeah, we probably can go ahead and do the 4 double ramp. Nope, we need one of these guys again. Who knew? This was so high. Perfect. I'm a 100% against hooking a cannon into a pipe. What? Yeah, here's our landing pad, just right here. We put it. And then we just walk down here and we're on the balcony. We could run forward. There's an entrance. We'll probably put a door right there. And it walks right into this. We could probably get rid of this and include it as part of the main entrance. Which at that point I would rather just do this. Say fuck you guys. Because that starts to clip anyway, which we'll want it to for it to properly bridge over to the rest of the land there. But like just that, no more. Oh, so you go at cannon speeds through the pipe. No, I would rather do an actual cannon. I think it's just more fun that way. I think it's just more fun that way if we do it that way. You can put our landing pad right here in the middle. Do a bunch of entrances just into this pipe and it just goes, which could be fine. I'm sure it would work, but man, the idea of just fucking launching myself through this canyon, I think would just be incredible every time. But where are we going to put the cannon? I think we'd have to do it along this wall. Because what we're going to do is ultimately, this is going to be outside, so we're actually doing an inverse wall where this is going to be outside. And then we're going to wall up on this side, and it's going to go to a roof section over there, which I think is going to be really cute. Oh no, I absolutely value the fun over the consistency, 100%. It's just for any game I play is going to be, I definitely value the fun factor more than anything else for the most part. Games would be too easy if I took them too seriously, you know? God, it just gets so boring so quickly. It's the dicking around that really makes it so enjoyable to me. Which is why apparently we're building the wall now. We love that beat. Okay. This entire area is going to be so much fucking glass. Nice, because there's no attached facility to the wall until we get all the way over here. Yeah, this is the first time that we get to an attached facility. Where the outer wall of this facility is also the outer wall of the, interesting. Okay, so this is the balcony. This will be a door. This will be a door as well. We have a center door here. Fuck you. We'll have a left door right there. I always use left, even though it's not really the direction I'm using it for. Just always flip it, whatever other side it needs to be on. We're going to do that because we're going to have a walkway across there. We're going to do the same thing over... Are we doing a walkway over here? Yeah, because we can. It'll fit, so we're going to do it. We don't have to do the balconies on these sides, but we can. Yeah, because, well... This is going to be the only interesting area because this is sort of an exclave where we have the wall, but we don't really need it. This is interesting. We'll have to figure out what we want to do here, but for the most part, I think we just put the next set of windows on and not fucking worry about it right now. Let's just do the cute shit, chat. You ready? And this is where all of my iron is going, by the way. All of it. I need to put doors over here as well. I don't know which one of these walls are going to become doors, but some of them will be. Shit, I missed that one too. Oh, and I put one out there. Of course I did. But this is going to start to come together, I think, really quickly once we start putting these aesthetic touches on it. And I think it will make it look so much nicer when we're flying in from the main factory. That we've got all these considerations made. And all these sections are properly built. And okay, so at this point I'm willing to let these be what they are. Probably should put a door on. I think I'm just going to do a gate. Just do a gate in case I want to drive over here. This is a big utility area, so we're just going to have gates. Okay, so I do want to get a landing pad down because I'd like to practice. I want to make the cannon. I think we make the cannon over here, and I honestly think the cannon gets put down there, and we just... Do we want to do the cannon there? Because we could do the cannon along this wall. This wall could be where the cannon is. This would be the perfect spot for it. This would be the perfect spot for it. We take the power node from here, we route it over to this side, and... Yeah, I think that's what we do. I think that's what we do. We build our cannon here. Right along that wall. So we need to get the next layer of wall up, or window up, which is this guy. And this is the level that the cannon will be attached to. That will run along this one. I don't know where the cannon's going to begin. I think it's going to be... I think the cannon we cannon from down here. That or we need to cannon from this side, which is totally fine too if we want to do it that way. It's like the awesome sinks are going to be over here. And I think we can let them be on the balcony. This is going to be outside now, so this ends up being an extended balcony, which has different rules. So we can place things. So we don't need to put walls around the... We don't need to put walls around the awesome sinks. Or if we do, we don't need an alleyway here anymore. I think that we can attach it to this building, and then it takes up these 3 spaces, and we still have our balcony preserved. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We don't need the balcony. We have a different process for how this would look, but I do want to keep the balcony if we can. Just having that continuity from the outside looks so good. Okay, let's just get these up. Just have them. Have them ready. I think that we do our cannon from over here. The cannon entrance might actually just be right here behind the mall. Yeah, I think the cannon entrance is just right here, and then it goes up, and then we just all the way down there, and then yoink that way. I think that's going to be great. I think that's exactly how we set that up. Let's get our 2 awesome sinks down. Let's get them down because we know that we're going to need them. We could just use all this space. Anything within these walls is fine. And I think that we just center it like this. Just like that. If we can get the other one on the other side just like this, I think that'd be ideal. Absolutely ideal. They do push a little bit over to the side, which is interesting. So, man, they're not, the entrance is not symmetrical. Yeah, see, that's not centered. Let me get rid of this because I want the port to be in the center here. Okay, yeah, it still fits. It's totally fine. It's gonna work very well both ways. Let's just get this down so that we know that we have this covered. Let's get rid of the center section so we can elevate both of those things in. Let's get it connected to power, and then we have door here. We have our wall to the back of the machine, and then guess what? We easily have space for a proper cannon entrance hidden right back here. Right at the end of the hallway too, so it's not even really hidden. I think just given the proximity of these entrances here, let's go ahead and do glass on this, even though normally glass is reserved for the 3 wide hallways. This alleyway is significant enough that I want it to be shown as a main path. Okay, so now we've got that. We just got to close the rest of this shit up so I don't get distracted by it, because I know I will. Let's do this. Right there, just so I can walk behind here if I need to. Just a service access point, which is great. Same with this one. Let's just start getting... Oh, yeah, we're not going to be able to walk back here, are we? Yeah, there's nothing there that we can do. But what I will do, I think, is a ladder. A ladder. Yeah, I think I'll do a ladder right on this. Let me jump down real quick and test and see if this is really viable, because I like the idea of there just being a ladder that goes... Well, like that. And then we hop up it, and hopefully it lets us in. It does. I think it's beautiful. We just have a door, and obviously there's nothing down here. But it's a way up. Even if we can't put the catwalk in there, this works. Okay, cool. See how much cool it is now that we've got those walls up. Oh, shit, dude. Nice. We need a port wall here, because I think we're going to do... Let's push the entrance back so we have more room, just in case we need to add more, because we're going to go... and then turn left real quick and shoot out the entrance. Yeah, insert crunk here. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. No, we're gonna do it off this wall. No, that's the port wall. That's the port wall. That's the port wall. Do it right up in the middle. Oh boy, it's time for cannon bullshit. Oh man, I'm so ready. We haven't gotten to do any cannon bullshit in a while. It's been a minute, so I'm ready. Let's do a wall support that we can put right there. Beautiful. We just walk under and yoink, off we go. Oh, it's gonna be great. Let's go ahead and get our entrance on there too, just so I remember. I'm poor, never mind, we have no butter. And what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing with your, what the actual fuck are you doing with your life? What the hell is this monstrosity? What the actual fuck? Noodle is the only way that works. It's horrible. Yeah, my spaghetti broke. Oh no. It can't be that close to the entrance. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Actually, I don't quite know. What we can, I think what we... There's no way this works. No, not that. It's too shallow. It needs to be able to do something. So if we were to do... like 3 out to the... fuck's sake. 3 out to the front there, just like right here. Will that connect properly? Oh my, it's worse. What? Oh no, what the fuck have you done? Okay, well let's just try this, because apparently this is going to be cursed as fuck no matter what we do. How far? This far. So it's a whole unit. It's a whole ass unit forward. We can do it like this if we want. Okay. I think if we were just to like have a hole or a port there maybe, if the port was on the middle, it would work. Let's just try it. And then we eventually get it, like you go out the port, and then we turn to the right, and then we get up, and then we go into the thing. But I think that we can do the port there. No mods. No mods here. Promise. Let's try this. Let's see if putting it in the second layer, because that's what we've done elsewhere and has worked. We got too fancy. Wasn't able to handle it. Too much noodle, man. I do like the... Because this should work. It should just be able to turn down. For what? There we go. Fuck you! Fuck. Okay. It's got to go one more down. Why is life so hard, chat? I mean, this is still fine. I can still walk under it and get scooped. It's just going to be like I bonk my forehead if I jump too quick. Fuck you! Oh, no. Why is it worse one way than the other? I hate you. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay, so here's what I think needs to happen. Fuck you. Double fuck you. Okay, you get over there. Fuck you. Okay, port wall. Here. And we are going to do some other spaghetti. Okay, we're going to elongate our spaghetti. It's going to go like... It's the same principle that will fuck up here, too. There's no way this works. This is going to be worse now. Oh, no. This is going to be worse. That's a pipe support, you fucking idiot. Why does that look different? There we go. It's still the same. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Behold, spaghetti. Why? Why doesn't this work? Why don't they like connecting? You're supposed to connect like this. The fuck are you doing? Why? Listen, I'm willing to take noodle. I'm willing to take noodle. It connects. I'm willing to accept that. I don't think that looks bad. It kind of looks like it's... Oh. It sucks it in when you're far away. Jesus. I should probably... The cannons, unfortunately, need to be very efficient in order to function due to the physics. However, every other type of noodle can be done kind of as awful as possible. We can make an entrance here, actually. Just a regular door would be fantastic. Also, good to see you, Tybucks. How are you doing tonight? Are you free from the work or not? Yeah, we need to get... So at this point, I want this to go up. God, I feel like all of this could just be solved if I could fucking figure this ratio out. And I don't know why it's being fucky. How did we do it at the iron? How did we do... Oh, okay, I've got to go over to Caterium Tower because we did a wall cannon over at Caterium Tower. Let's go see what a cannon looks like and then try and figure this shit out. Jesus, why is life so hard, man? We need to insert Jeopardy music every time we go through this pipe. Yeah, I'm excited. If this whole area over here is going to get redone, I'm really excited about it because there just needs to be, God, anything over here. It's just so desolate. Like, you look at it from the top of the cliff and you're like, yeah, there's nothing out there. Okay, moving on. Whereas all the other areas I've been to, especially the ones that are heavy foliage, just like, oh, what's around this corner? Oh, what's over here? Oh, shit, look at this clearing. Oh, cool, there's something here. With this, it's like, slug, wreckage. Okay, check. And then we, you know, being able to see everything from the beginning really takes away the magic of exploration. There's the cannon. There she is. Let's go ride her. Oh, fuck, let me up. No. Ah. Okay, listen, try this. There we go. I need to put safety railing in here. All right, so I'm ready for you to turn off. We're not ready to fire anymore. We're ready to charge the cannon. There we go. We wait for like 10 seconds and just while we're here. Oh, shit, nice. Butter. I need butter. Great. Glad we checked. Anything in here? No, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys because we're not testing anymore. We do need to get rid of this guy, though. Believe that's sufficient charge. We're ready to fire the cannon. Goodbye, world. Yeah, this one goes way up, but the one at Caterium Tower is much more modest. We're going to pull back a little bit. Not that much! Oh, I lived! Oh! I pulled back way too much, though. Yeah, the consistency is really low, but you know what? That's okay. It got me there. We're just down to our normal amount of HP. Don't worry about it. We're used to this. If anything, we're more comfortable now. Yeah, look at this. Look at how tight that is. Is that noodle? Is that like, was that placed like a noodle? Because it doesn't look like it's straining. It just looks like it fucking worked. I'm angry. Why doesn't it do this now? Well, this isn't a cannon, but still, that same entrance should be possible. And then we just do like a cannon, and it launches us. And that's what we're gonna do eventually. Is it's gonna launch? It's gonna go down that side as a cannon, and launch us home, as opposed to having to ride it back. Man, I don't know. I forgot it just spits me out there. All right. No shit. Okay. Some thoughts then. I was lacking something. What was I lacking? It wasn't just butter. It was something else. I can't remember. I thought it was like... No, we probably have everything. Let's head back out there again. I'm determined to get this cannon going. I want to make sure I can make a capacitor. I want to be able to build the whole thing down there. Transportation, I need a bunch of entrances. Let's just go for 20. Need more quick wire. Need more stators. More pipes. Yeah, a bunch of wall supports and shit like that. So let's just get down there and start planning some of it. I suppose we should grab the pipes while we're here. We know we need them. Stators are not something I usually stockpile anywhere. They get used as soon as they're made, but I can grab these. Let's see, what else do we need over here that we can just quickly grab? We could grab some modular frames. Quick wire, I think, is probably in this box, actually. Yeah. We have enough now. And some rubber, which we can actually get down there. It's being produced. Well, no, it's not. We probably should have some down there, but I think we just grab a stack and not worry about it. This can get in there. I don't need this stuff. Let's just free up a little bit of inventory. If I need more than 50 computers, we'll come back for them. I don't need that much, but I really like having... I really have a lot of rubber. I need 1,300 rubber for all the shit I'm trying to make. I think that's needed for the, These are needed for something else. What are these needed for? Yeah, I also need 390 fucking motors. Oh my god. For all of the power generators that I want to make. We don't need that many. I think we just add on one every time that we need more power. You know, I think we'll be fine. Let me add 2 of these just for a pair. Which is going to be some biomass, which I don't think we have much. We have a little bit, but it's not the 400 we need. We can make a bunch more, though. Let's not worry about it right now. Let's get down there and, yeah, let's get down there and just build the core of the thing as best we can. We should only need to ride this pipe maybe 3 or 4 more times. Max. And then we should be good. No awwoos in chat. We don't want to fucking lure any furries back in here. We finally got rid of them all. What is Frackle doing? I'm curious. What is Frackle playing? Oh shit! I watched your I watched the VOD for your stream for the Dream game. I can't remember what it's called, but we had looked at it on stream, and then you were playing it, and it was really interesting. You made it look fun. Dreamscaper, yes. I know you were definitely into the aesthetic of it, and I kind of liked the. It was a bit noir, wasn't it? You're playing it now? Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, it was a joy to watch you play it and look through it. All right, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. Get out of here. We don't want that there. It will ultimately be going out of there. I don't care how I have to force it. If I have to jam it in there raw, it's going to happen. Okay, let's put the walls in there. Do this. Okay, we need the connector. We need the wall connector. A hypertube hole wall. A hypertube support needs to be placed on the wall. And I swear to God it was right there. Swear to God it was right there. It was on a window too, so it was like this. What the fuck? It takes it now. I don't understand anything. I don't understand anything, please. Why does it just suddenly work now? That's what I tried to do the first fucking time. Well, I tried to do it up there first. Maybe it made something fucky, like it was expecting some kind of like wobbly configuration. I don't know. Sometimes it's weird, like you have to try it 2 or 3 times before it allows something to happen. And I definitely want this to be on the 3rd. I'd like it to go up further, but it's just gonna end up being fucky again. Do I even dare try? Yeah, I dare try. Fuck it. Maybe it works. Motherfucker. Okay. Good. Okay, now at this point, we just put our wall supports up and we get ready to mash buttons for... Let's finish this wall, by the way. Let's get this up as well. I want to have... No, not a fucking door. This. Well, I suppose a door. We could do a door here. No, 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 no. No door. There we go. This wall's different, actually. I believe this is the one where we go for this reinforced window on this level. And then I think we end up doing this one as well. That's just, these three walls right here just show that if you go into a door along here, you're going inside of a unit. And then these are for the open hallway, if it's exposed to the balcony. A little bit of visual cue. You see how it looks more sealed off, especially because it's not windows. Which this needs to be sealed off as well, to be not windows. And then we need to do those windows along here. But that's for later. That's for later. For now, let's just get this going. Does it look like I'm building a Walmart? We kind of are. We kind of are, except we're not committing any war crimes. So, big difference, I think. Okay, here we go. So, there's the pipe. Over by 2 is usually... Why did I build 2? Did it let me build 2? It did. It stacked it. The fuck? Take it. Yes, it did. Okay. I think that we begin the cannon right there. That's unit 1 of the cannon. We go over. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Oh god, I've already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, yep, 20. And then this fucker is just gonna point whoosh that way. Yes, we are building a cannon. So what we're doing now is building a cannon. And we actually used one to get over to the Caterium Tower. And we're going to have 20 entrances. The number of entrances determines your exit velocity. This is absurd. The biggest cannon I have right now is 12, and it gets me a good distance. This one is meant to get us over that thing, though, so we'll see. I think we are going to make it. I've just got to find a way to get it to actually point the way that it needs to, and I think what that's... Fuck. My ankles. Okay, we're fine. What I think is going to happen is that we use this somehow to build up a height. And then we have the exit of the tube just sort of fucking floating is what I think happens. But we can use this right here to aim it, which is what we're going to do here. This is an entrance, so the exit needs to be like... I think this is a good angle, honestly. I think this is the angle that we want to go in. And then we just raise this puppy up. We point it up. we point it up. That's it. And then we get rid of this. We get rid of this. Fall to the balcony. We get rid of that, and then it's just there. Oh, we are so fucking dead. Wherever we end up at the end of this, we are so dead. It's gonna be power expensive too, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, let's get these guys connected. Hamster tooth, that's right, Nicole Kitty. How you doing tonight? Ooh, okay, so entrance to exit, entrance to exit. You can actually just double click here. That's really nice. There we go. There we go. It's working. Then we just got to get our entrances on, connect them all. It's going to be a fucking nightmare. What? I'm off. Shit. So this doesn't... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Hold on. So, yeah, this tosses us out to the first entrance, and then as long as we didn't get off by 1... Hold on. Let's check. Major? I think it's off by 1. Should be, because I thought... or I meant to deliberately not build this last pair, but only the last entrance, and it looks like I built the last pair. So we're going to have to do this again, or... Never mind. We're good. That should be fine. Yes, we did. I don't remember who said it, but yeah. That if you try and place it on top of an item box, you get the full... You're not limited to the 8 main orientation angles. You can get the full any degree you want. Which I definitely think that even on the grid, they should let you do control scroll wheel, you know, and be able to do it. I don't want to be on the grid when rotating or something like that. I feel like there's a big opening for that to exist. Okay, speaking of big openings that need to exist, let's get all of our entrances on. Oh, Jesus. I love building cannons. Now that we're a little bit more experienced, too. And we got a much more satisfying... God, this is fucking trippy. If you tell yourself that the glass is the floor, just do that for a second. We are very tall at the edge of the world, and this glass window is actually the floor. Oh my, that breaks my fucking... This is... Okay, when I was a kid, I used to hang upside down on, like, anything, really. And I would look up at the sky and work really hard to convince myself that that was the ground. And then I would fucking panic when it worked. And then I would be unable to move, completely terrified and frozen in fear that if I let go of that bar, I would float off into the ceiling or sky. I would I was an elf meditating so hard that I transcended into a dwarf for a moment. Jesus. What has changed in the past week? Nothing. I'm still the same. Nothing has changed. All right, I need to get this onto the wall. And we're going to have this go under every other section. It's just going to be easier since it's divided by 10 or divisible by 2. We could easily get this set up the way that it needs to be. We just don't have to worry about it. We'll have the power line run along the outside like this, just under it. It'll be really good to diagnose any potential issues. Okay, you connect. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you're going to connect here, and then you're going to connect... I thought about it, and then I was like, nah, that'll be fine. I hate everything. Okay, I need to get a ladder and get up there. And I can't do it. I know nobody would ever notice, but I would know. I would know. I would know, and I wouldn't. I would never be able to be proud of this as long as I knew that those cables were going through the machines. We'll just route the power above them on the same spot, but above will be fine. Because we're still going to put another level of window above this. I've just got to get up there, so let's build some scaffolding for ourselves. Just so I can walk on top of the tube. Yoink. Okay, there we go. Ugh, okay. You? Oh, shit. What? Ugh, don't fall. Oh, God. Right there. Yoink. Okay, perfect. And then between each of the window sections. It's ideal. It just works. Because once we put the next window section above this, it will be nice and flush. I'm working so closely to the machines here, too, though, that it's possible that I connect something incorrectly. Well, preemptively, before it needs to be done. And I probably should connect everything before I move on. Who knows? We'll find any potential issues and fix them at that point. But I like the way that the cannon's oriented. I think that it works well. We do this one here. This one goes there. And the one right under it. Okay. This one goes here. And then to the one right under it. Okay. And we just continue down that line, dude. Just continue down that line. Now this is a Frankenstein's fucking monster if I've ever seen one. But the beautiful thing is that if we need to fix this, all we do is we just get rid of some of the entrances and we just keep the tubes the way they are. Like we just connect it and get rid of some of these earlier entrances. And they're all connected. They just need to be powered. So we got to get our switch set up over here. Okay, and we shouldn't need to go up there anymore. So let's go ahead and get rid of the ladder. Okay. Oh boy. We'll need to do our capacitor probably right there, just so we can see it at the end. This will be the marker. Hey, capacitor means cannon. I'm poor. Never mind, we can't put that there. But I'll put the 2 switches right here along this side as well. We'll probably just connect them via the wall. That's all we'll need to do there. I do want to get this connected now that I think about it, because we're about to turn everything else back on while I'm here. Because we're going to have to go back for stators anyway, which I knew we would, but I didn't think it'd be this soon. I actually thought it would take longer. Okay, we get that connected there. We need to do a smart splitter, and I don't think I have any AI limiters on me, so we need to go back and grab some of those as well. Yes. 2 of these. This will allow us to divert these materials off. We probably could do them right there and right there. Just divert them from that point, that if this is full, it needs to come this way. Rubber will go here, plastic will go there. Yep. Yeah, we probably could do the second smart splitter here, probably outside of each of these machines. Have one here, have one there. I think so. Could do that. Just change this entrance and it just goes straight from here all the way back because it's lined up, and that would just be absolutely gorgeous. This one could just go down this side and then go yoink right in and then into the awesome sink, which also needs to be connected by power. So let me figure out how I want to get that connected. I think we do power along this wall, and then we do a catwalk across it. Catwalk across here. And then these walls will get changed, but we'll be able to put a power node right there that connects to both of these. But I need to see where the power connects. Right there, and it'll be on the other side as well. So what I think we do is actually put a power node here that goes across to this one to connect to that side without having to clip. That's what I think we do. So let's go ahead and get that routed, because I know I will forget about it. Let's do this. Power node there, and then we're going to connect it to the top of the middle one. This will be changed to a different type of window that supports that kind of bullshit. Since this side over here on the left is open, there's going to be no power cord to it. I feel safe being able to put a ladder over here. I don't feel like I'd have to climb through a power cable to get to it. We can still put a even down the center, I think would be good. Catwalk right down the middle. Yeah, that way, because this one's kind of further over. Yeah, this looks beautiful. Beautiful. This one can connect in here because it's going to be a straight line. It's working, but it doesn't need to be right now. Get this guy connected, bring you over, and then you connect here. Nothing's going into it, but it's operational. What's the power cost, by the way? Who knows? Okay, so that's all set up. That's all good to go. We don't need to take this wall out, by the way, or this floor out. There's no reason to do it. The only reason we did this here is because we need the power to come up. So these are connected very nicely. I really almost wonder if no, a door there wouldn't make any fucking sense. A door here barely makes any sense, but it is what it is. Let's get our other walkways done over here, too. I want to try and get some stuff done before I have to go back again. The sinks are 45 megawatts each. Okay, cool. Thank you, Crash. It's weird that it doesn't display. It's one of the few power-consuming machines I've seen. I think the only ones, actually, that don't display their power consumption. Very strange. I thought when I first placed one that it didn't have a power cost because of it, but then I'm like, why does it have a power connector? Okay. Well, this is... What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. Well, this is good. Good deal. Let's get this in here as well. I mean, let's just start closing some of this stuff up. Like, we don't need it to be open anymore. And you can see how it's all starting to really come together. And the way that we've put these things down in their distinct areas. They have their designated sections and they maintain them. We can start closing these things off, even though I think we're going to change a lot of these walls over to the windows. We can have these here, and I think even just honestly doing this for now, just getting it up there, that second wall, I think does so much to help build the illusion of this thing being fully done. Oh, it's 30. Okay, got you, Crash. Thank you for the correction. I appreciate that. Digging around to find the correct answer there. Okay, so we've got another entrance that needs to go here. This is the final one. Yeah, and this is fine. This power line can connect to... This will actually come from a switch. So I need 2 power switches. Let me see if I can afford these. Nope. So I need 4 AI limiters because I need 2 switches and 2 smart splitters. This power storage area, I need 5 modular frames and 5 stators, which I'll have to go to the steel area for, and hopefully there are some there. So we've got that stuff marked. I think I'm going to take the fuel generators out for now. And then we will know that we actually do need all of this material. So this is a complete checklist of stuff we have to come back with. So let's go. Oh shit, that's way too far out there. What am I doing? Oh man, we're getting so close to having this cannon set up, and then we're going to get to launch ourselves probably off into the fucking stratosphere. Worst case scenario, I think we land in the middle of the desert near the ocean. I mean, let's just take a look at it, because this is pretty much the angle that we're going to be flying at. We can get a pretty good survey over here of where that's going to take us. I think it will be in front of the Iron Tower, but it is a pretty straight shot if I wanted to angle myself left. And maybe be able to land on the roof, and probably, if there's open space there, give myself a landing pad on the roof of the Iron Tower. I think it's going to be the safest place to land. That, or I can land on top of this guy and just do a regular hypertube down the rest of the way. And then we can put the cannon to oil, definitely on the Iron Tower, probably on one of the lower levels, but it takes us up to the top and then fucking yoink, off we go. We'll have to see. I don't think it's going to take us near as much to get there because we're going to be lowering in altitude, but getting all the way up here is we're not only fighting distance, but we're fighting distance and altitude at the same time. And I should have brought some more plastic back, hey. I wonder how many computers we've made in this time. Oh, 86, nice. It's very nice. All right, I came back for stators. We need to go to steel. Let's go grab that first. What might we want to take over there? Screws, actually. We talked about needing screws over there for the heavy frames. So let's do that. The modular frames are also at the bottom level of Iron Factory, so let's drop down there on our way back. But for now, let's take over this almost 1,500 screws. And then we should be able to get more reinforced frames down there. Heavy frames. I'm going to keep calling them both, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't by now, then pay the fuck attention, please. Yeah, this is what a more finished factory floor looks like. I say more finished. It is definitely not finished, but it's closer. I'm still surprised I don't have a cannon over here, but these tubes have been so efficient that I don't feel like they take too long to get over here that a cannon would be necessary. I also like that we have this junction where we can land over here if we want to, but it would also be very easy to just slow ourselves to the point of falling in the river and then walking back up to the platform. I don't think that would be too bad. Yeah, this is the only other concrete provider that I've made. This man's still on his belt. He's not moving. He's not budging. We can't make him. And frankly, we shouldn't want to. All right, more screws in here. It's not that much, but it'll have to do for now. This is where we're supposed to bring over our modular frames to support this, but let's just see. Nothing was made. I don't know why. Probably because we didn't bring any modular frames last time we came here. Is there anything else that I need to grab? I think it'd be safe to go ahead and grab another 100 butter. Be out of there. Maybe grab some replenishment of this stuff. Just because I feel like we haven't had that much at home. Yeah, the pipes, these guys definitely. Just grab 6 stacks of each of those and let those go. Stators, that's right, fuck's sake, dude. Oh my god, that's the only reason I came over here. Okay, and I don't remember where I put them. They're in one of these machines. Oh, you? Holy shit. Okay, well, we have stators, boys. We're gonna take back 3 stacks. Never mind, I am stockpiling them. I didn't realize I was making that many. Holy shit, nice. We could probably dump most of the... I think we'll dump off most of... Well, basically everything we don't use for the one capacitor that we need. I think we're going to dump all of those into the motor production, which we need more help with, because we have rotors. I mean, piles of rotors. What we don't have are stators, so I'm going to drop this couple hundred in, and I'm pretty sure it's 2 to 1. 2 stators to 1 motor. Could be. In any case, we need a bunch of motors in order to... Well, I mean, we need it for the alternative fluid transport. We need it. Honestly, I think going for trains would be better. Originally, I wanted alternative fluid transport so that I could effectively awesome sink liquids, but I don't see that ever being valid because all liquids can be converted into either power, which is consumed constantly, or it's converted into items which can be awesome synced in. At this point, will be very soon. All right, AI limiters, that's right. I need some more of those. I think I have some laying around somewhere. God help us. But where? This feels like an actual inventory that I might have had at one point. Okay, not in there. I mean, maybe over here. So I could just craft some. It wouldn't kill me. I feel like I put them in a weird spot. I feel like I put everything in a weird spot, you know? It's probably... why we spend so much time looking for shit. I don't know that I have any more AI. They're either in this box or I don't have them. So we'll have to probably more than likely end up making them. Yeah, and that's okay. Okay, AI limiters. We only need 4, so that's not that bad. We can make 70, so like, fuck it, we're good. No room in inventory. God damn it, dude. I'm too rich. Okay, let's go drop off these other stators then. There are many solutions to this inventory problem. I'm just choosing to use the least viable ones. Oh my god, where are they? Okay, I'm going to... no. Shift drag. Shift right click. Shift right click. I just want 5. Perfect, give me those. That'll work. Okay, so we've got the 5 that we need in order to build that other thing. That will clear up some inventory as well. So for this, we just need to make 4 AI limiters. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we're satisfied there. We need some biomass, which we're going to probably take out of alien organs. I think is the easiest one to do that with because these guys are pretty easy to get at this point for us. Hold right click should be the slider. Gotcha, Crash. Thank you. Okay, so let's... what am I doing? Craft... God, I ran around the world for no reason. All right, so we need biomass. We can make good 7,000. That's fine. No inventory space. Fuck off. Okay. Do I need this much rubber? No. Why do I have this much rubber? Let's put this rubber back somewhere. Fuck, where's it gonna go? Here. It's gonna go in here. Yeah, I brought... oh, God, I don't need rubber. Why did I bring rubber? Oh, yeah, I needed it for the generators at one point, I think. Let's put some of this stuff back. We're not building that much anymore, and if we are, we'll come back and grab more. I still don't think I need that much rubber. I don't think that I need any rubber on me, given where I'm going, frankly. We can drop some of this off. This was just meant to replenish a local supply, as was this, so we can get rid of most of that stuff. I need the reinforced frame, so let's run down to the bottom of the tower and grab that. I don't know if I made my easy access all the way down there. I was pretty sure that we made it on this room, which I'd love to turn that around. Yeah, to be able to get downstairs, we did this. It goes all the way down into a tower, right? Yeah. That runs across Sky Bridge style, and then off to the bottom. Where we then end up on the very bottom floor. Still, I don't think... this is rods, yeah, so we still don't have the very bottom floor access built yet. We didn't make it all the way down here. This goes down to the logistics layer, but it doesn't go any further. So this is our route down right now. Okay. But even below this, yet deeper into the mines, is our box over here, a temporary modular frame storage. We're gonna grab a number of these, and God, I'm really tempted to run back to the steel factory, but I think I'm just gonna take these to the surface and carry 10 with me and leave the rest up there on the surface. The fuck is this ladder doing? What are you doing? Let's do another one here so I can at least get up. There we go. Correct. Yeah, this is why we build stairs with ladders in the middle of the walkway. Ladders are just so much easier to work with. You don't have to worry about moving. Like, the speed we're going is so rough to have to do, like, tight maneuvering. But just making it easier on ourselves is obviously going to be the right answer. All right, and then we can just run out here. Okie dokie. Let's just store some of this stuff on the surface and then run down. We should be able to take all of that and just maybe keep... the fuck? Oh, shit, I have an AI limiter there. Nice. And 9 tickets. I should turn those in because I've been looking for those tickets. All right, you? Okay, those are put in. Perfect. Are they? No. How do I take my tickets? You saw? Oh, it takes what's on my inventory. Jesus. Okay. You go there. You guys are going to go here. I only want 10. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, hold it, right click is perfect. Split, take the 10, organize you guys, and this should be good. I have everything but the biomass, which I can now craft, because I have the inventory space for it. Okay. So, I only need 400. Done. Let's put the rest of the alien organs back, because we don't need them, and off we go. Yeah, we're gonna need one gel pad over here, and I'm just gonna make a YOLO play, and I'm going to, oh geez, I'm gonna assume that if we are to put a foundation here, if I am to build a ladder off of it, this is real fucking dangerous, but I guess that's what we're doing. Nothing about what we're doing is safe. Let's not pretend that anything we're doing is going to be something that we, oh geez, yeah, no, this is going to be the angle we're looking at. Oh dude, this is perfect. Look at this. We'll just put it right on the edge of here, and then we just hope we land on it properly. And if not, fucking rip me ankles. Cool. This will be the landing pad for now. We'll see if we make this. If we overshoot it, we land on the iron tower, then we know that we just need to build an extended balcony for it. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then we're just going to build our transportation jelly pad landing. I can never place these things accurately. Let's go with that. That's a fucking guess. Oh, it worked. I'm a genius. Okay, so now we just got to get this power connected. There's a random power pole over here, I believe. I wish I could see. Hello? Oh, it's fucking full. Of course it is. Okay, goodbye to you for a second. And I need you. Nope. I need you. Perfect. You. Jesus, why was that so hard? Okay, you go to this guy, you go to that guy, and now it's powered. No. We're good. We're good. Look at our destiny. Look at our destiny. Oh boy. Do I think we're gonna land it? Nope. We are gonna do a prediction though. Let me go ahead and get that set up. Go get all of our cannon powered and start a prediction and see if we think we're gonna make it. I'd love to ramp up from this side up to a platform that sort of goes around that plateau. I think that'd be great. Let me go ahead and get to the, while we're going in the tube here, let me go ahead and get to the dashboard and let's do a prediction. Whether you think I'm going to survive if the answer is survive, not make the landing, not hit the target, none of that stuff. Will I survive our maiden voyage? This is the first shot. If I just pop out the end and I go like 10 feet, I survived, okay? It doesn't have to work, I just have to live. If I overshoot and I land in the river on the over by the steel area, I lived, okay? So let's go ahead and start a prediction. And let's see, start. I probably have this in here somewhere. Nope, okay, will Mico survive? Yes is the correct answer, and then there's no if you want to be a little bitch. I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes to make that prediction. Good luck. It's open now. Get your knives in there. I know what I would bet. I have a feeling about one of the two answer choices. It's bizarre. I got about 5 minutes to get this together. So get your channel points in there if you want to bet on whether I'm going to survive or not. I definitely have an answer. I ain't telling you though. There we go. Hey Genshin, I just built this mega fucking cannon to try and get us back to the Iron Tower from here. And we're about to test it for the first time. You're betting if you think I will survive the first shot out of this cannon. Let alone whether I land where I want to. Will I even am I gonna go right into the cliff face? Who the fuck knows? Get your predictions in now before it's too late. Oh, can I connect you right there? Oh, look at that. That's nice. Look at that. That works so well. I'm so fucking dead. Oh, you know what? That isn't gonna work because that only gets powered on when the cannon over here is on. That didn't work. That's gonna be fucked. Okay, so I need this power sample is gonna go through over that roof. Well, maybe it goes inside here. Maybe it goes. No, it's gonna go across this whole thing, and you know that needs to be a double decker right here. This first one needs to go through the other side. We could probably put a double decker right there and then connect it. Let's go ahead and do that. The double decker. There we go. Connect you to you. Perfect. And now we have it on the other side. This is going to allow me to connect things from a greater distance. I do think, though, that we get the final wall up there, just that final line of walls, because we're going to be... Well, really, we should get the final line of walls and then also do some of the initial ramps, I think, to get that. Finished. look that we aimed so highly for, because this will just go on the ceiling there. But let me see if I can apply those to the other side of a ramp. I want to do these ramps, I think. How do I want them oriented? I think that I might do like a big bay window in the sense that I'm gonna ramp like this, and I'm just no, not you. Oh, that's kind of cute though. Maybe we do flat like this, and then we do this off the other side, and that's my roof for this section. Sort of a warehouse roof. That could be cute. With fucking skylights? Oh. That makes routing power along this a little bit more difficult, but it's not impossible. The power would be going through this wall somewhere. Let me see if I can route. We get a double decker so we can go through the wall here. Because I need it to be separated from that other line. Double decker right there. That's a good spot. So if I could just get that there and then just see if it connects properly. Because if it does that and then it goes across like this, and then I don't mind doing a bunch of these nodes. I really don't mind. Because if we do this, I think it's not, well, no, it's actually fine because it's still flush to the ceiling. I think that that's okay. I think that that's okay. I do, well, now that we have the corner ramps, we actually can do double vaulted ceilings where this actually turns. Because we could do corner ramps on this position right here on the inside. Do we have access to those? Did we buy them? Pretty sure I wanted to. Did we get the corner? Oh, hold on. Maybe we did the corner double ramp is what I'm looking for. This is just ramps. What if I do regular ramps into this? No. Did I buy the corners, guys? I don't think I did. No. Okay. Yeah, because we could probably do the corner right there, and then this stays vaulted, which I think would be great. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of these guys. Let's just, let's figure out the roofing later, and for now, let's just get this fucker connected. Let's just make sure that this thing is going to be connected. So let's get this down here. I want to connect the power. Yeah, inverted corners. I don't think I bought them. Is the line too long there? No, it'll reach. Okay, so let's go. We actually don't need this because no, we do need that, but for something else. Hold on, fuck, I need to get this connected. It's gonna have to be ugly right now. We're just gonna do this because I want to get it. Just want to get it done. We're gonna connect to main power. It's a temporary line. We will get rid of it. Let's go ahead and do our capacitor right now. Get the power storage. I kind of want to put it right there and say fuck that door. Part of me wants to do it right there, but I feel like this is a good position. It's so tucked in the corner. You know what? Fuck that door. We're here. We're gonna do power storage here. There we go. Right in the middle. Get it right in the middle. There we go. And now we just want our two switches like this. Yeah, I know there were a different section. I didn't know if maybe they were buried under the menus or... Oh shit, they're down here. No, there we go. I didn't get the corner though. I did get the inverted ramp, but not the corner. Okay. Ugh. I did not get the corner one, unfortunately. We couldn't afford it. We can now though. We know we can afford it. Okay. So this guy is, where is its connector? At the back? Oh no. All right, well that's fine. We'll just have it connected to like right here. This power node. So here's how this needs to go. We need to get two switches down. No, there we go. Two power switches. One of these is the launch button, which I want to put right here because I just think that works. Well, shit, we might as well put both of them next to each other. So fuck you, get out of here. We'll put the, God, are we really gonna put the capacitor there and the switches here? Capacitor there? Fuck, we're doing the capacitor there. And then if we want back here, we'll just have to go through that door as well. So we'll do this. Do a T-junction right here. This gives it a little bit more character as we go through. Hold on. This is stuff that I have to figure out now, because if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. Okay, so that works. Now if we want to get in here, we just have to do this. This is an area you should never need to get back into. Okay, so we've got that serviced. That's good. So now we have this spot right here, which is totally open for us to be able to put our storage unit down, which I wanted to put it here to begin with, just because I think that coming down here, you can see this is where the capacitor is. Not only does it make it more interesting to look down this hallway, it gives a point of interest at the end, which is important to do for design. Your feng shui must be important to you in your factory. But it also allows us to put our switches right here, right next to the cannon, and we can, I guess, put a door here. Fine. I'm going to put it in the center, though. I think a center door still works best. Okay, so we'll do that. Nice. So power switches. We need to get 2 of them in. No, stop clicking that fucking thing. We'll put one of our switches right here. This is the fire button. We'll put the other one right over here, which is going to be the charge button. Okay. And then we're going to put a couple storage boxes down because I don't have the heart to have to go pick my shit up if I do go into Narnia and crush my ankles and die. So let's try and get some boxes down so I can put my inventory in it. We've got just enough space, I think, for 2 boxes if we put them like that. Perfect. Okay, so now the connection is that we have central power connected to this switch, which connects to the machine. The machine then connects to that switch, which connects to the entrance. Okay, so you go here, you go, well, it needs to go to a node then, if it's going to do that. You can have one right in the middle of them too. Maybe we should have it like above this guy. This goes to you. This also goes to you. And then this goes to factory main power, which means that we should probably take that out and connect it to the other side. You go to factory main power, which I'm going to put a double decker down just for funsies, which really, honestly, I should find a way to organize this that it doesn't do this cross. Let's just go ahead and do this for now. I know it looks funky, but it's going to make it much, much cleaner. Okay, so let's do this just for now, because we're going to be obviously adjusting all of this. Just for now, get the fucker in there. Okay, and now we go through on this other side, and this monstrosity needs to be connected. Fuck. Yeah, that's our main line. Okay, so then this also needs to go through, and it actually needs to get off of there, and there needs to be a double decker node up there as well. This one's going to go through and connect all of these guys. This one goes right there. So this power line goes to this guy, which is on the other side, and this connects solely to the cannons, so that when I turn this switch on, it takes power from this battery, which has been isolated away from the main power of the facility, so that whatever charge is built up in here can then be used to buy time to fire this cannon, and then it depletes as soon as I'm gone. Okay. So if we change this, we enter the name is on, and we say charge, enter, we turn it on to charge, you see the power consumption goes up as it starts filling, it's going to buy time. We then turn this name on, and this is going to be fire. We leave it off until we're ready to go. As soon as we flip this switch, this needs to be off. They can never be the same state. Well, they could both be off, but they can both be off. They can never both be on, because that means that this cannon's being a constant drain on the main factory, which is illegal. So this is red because of no power, but soon it will be in there. Let's take a look at the prediction and see where everybody's knives have landed. So we have right now 98% of you say that I will not survive. We've got one person, I think it's Leandri, who has put up 1,000 knives and says I will live. I'm going to look at the summary here and see if we get more details here. Highest voters for the yes side is going to be Leandri with 1,010 knives. The 98% of you sluts crash putting 30,000 knives on the line saying I will die. Nicole Kitty putting down 26,000. Genshin threw down 3,400, and Fern in there with 3,247. All voting that I will die. So Leandri is about to get a fuckload of cash if I survive this. I mean, an absolute warehouse full of knives. This is an incredibly stacked bet. Wow, what a risky proposition for you guys. Total charge is fairly significant. It's been charging for about a minute and a half now. That should be plenty of time. We turn charge off. It's done charging. We are ready to fire. So it begins. How long do we have? 50 seconds. Why isn't this on? Oh yeah, because of this. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. You ready? Oh yeah, let me dump my stuff. Oh God. Store all. Store all and take my inventory off. Everything's got to go. We got to go. We have just enough time to be able to do this. All right, store everything. All right, off we go. Ready? The outcome of the prediction: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh God. Jesus! Oh no! Oh God! I don't know where I am. I can't. Hello, God. Oh God! There's no way I'd survive this. There's. Oh no! Oh, I met God. That would have been an unrecoverable corpse. Oh my God. Well, we got the Oh, I'm back. I have surpassed God, and now dude, I'm climbed on top of the world, and it's comfy as fuck. I think we broke the skybox. Look at that. Where are we gonna land ultimately? Okay, so it turns out 20 is a fucking lot. Nice autosave. Will I land in? I mean, I'm dead, but like, we're past the water plane. The water plane has ended. Goodbye. We've exited. Did we just crash? We just crashed. Okay, well, it worked. We just have to reduce the number of entrances until we get the distance that we're looking for. So let's get back there and let's take out 5 and see if 15 is enough. 23 is the max number of tubes you can link before it breaks the game, and I built 20. Well, shit. We're nothing if not daring, right? I can't imagine that there'd ever be a validation for building 25, which would have been the next number to go up. Yeah, my dong was deoxygenated and then we died. It's exactly how that works. Okay, so I suppose Leandra's gonna pay out 1,000 knives to everyone else in chat right now. Yeah, no is a safe bet with 20. I think that was a matter of anyone who's built those cannons before would know. Okay, so let's go ahead and spin that out there. Go ahead and choose outcome. No, I will not. There we go. Perfect. Yep. Complete. It gave me a warning there for some reason. All right, we are going to do it again for the next one. It's the exact same. Will Mico survive? You got 5 minutes. I'm going to make some edits. There we go. Got it. I don't know why it's giving me all these answers. Try again. When we reduce it to a mere 15, we got to take off the first 5 tubes. Okay. Get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, temporarily we are going to get rid of these full sections. We're going to make it just a full solid tube until we start the cannon. We know that the exit is good. We like the angle on it. At this point, we just want to go ahead and continue this down. That's 5. This should be an inch. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. So these two got to go too. And then we're just gonna build a. We're just gonna build this. We'll probably just make an entrance here that begins the cannon. The fuck? I'm poor. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I have any of the fuck. I don't think I have any of these here. Okay. Please tell me I have 1. I will suck a dick for some copper. I mean, I'll suck a dick for fun, but copper would be bonus. Damn it, dude. Okay. Let's take some more plastic back, because I'm sure that we have some in the system over here. Let's just run to the mall real quick. I'm running around the long way. Here we go. No, not this. That's not very much, but you know what? If I live, we're taking our plastic prize with us. For fuck's sake. Can we kind of like it's there. Like, could we get 5 worth out of this? And then, like, yoink ourselves into it? Maybe just, like, angle it up. Can we do that and try and launch ourselves in? I don't know if that'll work. What I think we're going to do temporarily is I'm going to build a ladder. It's going to be so fucking dumb. I'm going to build a ladder to the entrance of the tube and run in. Because I can't afford the actual pipe. Hold on, maybe I can. No, maybe we're not that poor. Okay, we're not. Never mind, we can do it. We don't have to be jank. Okay, get you connected. Shit, I need to build the support again. Not you. Give me the support. For fuck's sake, I was ready to go full fucking redneck cannon there for a second. Just jumping in the back of the tube. Okay, all this has got to go again. Store all. I'm taking my plastic with me, though. I'm taking my plastic with me. Okay. Sort. Well, we met God. That was fantastic. So now we got to get ready. This is firing. We don't need it to fire. We need to turn that off so that it can charge. Perfect. Okie dokie. Now it is a much more balanced. Let's see what our summary is. We have Fern and Leandra teaming up on the yes side that all survive, pinning up a total of 6,395 knives. Versus the veterans of Satisfactory. You've got Crash and Nicole. Crash pinning up 10,000 for the big bet there, the whale in this wager. And then we have Nicole up there with a dank 420. Very good. You still have time to be able to up your wagers if you want to change your mind. If you feel more confident about your choice, which you should. I'm definitely going to survive this, by the way. 100%. 100%. We've got Tyvox in there putting in a massive 42,069 knives. Very nice indeed, sir. Now pushing the odds 82 to 18. We're just waiting on this to build up so I have ample time to get through. Normally we're not going to wait this long. Okay, let's go ahead and turn the charge off. I think it's time. It's ready to go. It is ready to go. Once we flip this on, the timer will start. Let's see just how long we have on here. The total storage is going to be 1.7 megawatts. That's plenty of time, I believe. A little bit time left on the vote. Last chance in here, about 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds to get your votes in. Put your knives down on the table. I don't care where you think they go. We've got more coming in from Nicole, who's added 7,000 for 7,420 there. Nicole has no idea what's happening, but still voting on my death. That's good. So it's basically just Crash. But Tyvox, the whale here, with a lot to lose here. I'm hoping to survive and able to get him paid. But maybe Crash is going to walk out of here with even more money. And the prediction is closing. Crash, I think, offering up more now. A total of 14,000 as well. Okay, looks like we're coming down to the last 10 seconds. I know I said that already, but this bar's moving really slow. And there it is. All right, 69 to 31. Good job, guys. Very nice odds. It's going to be basically Tyvox versus Crash with everyone else hanging in the wings. Okay, I'm ready. Let's fire this motherfucker. What's my inventory like? Plastic for victory. Off we go, I believe. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Wow, this is probably going to get us right. Look at this. I'm not even... Oh, we're going to overshoot it by a lot. I'm pulling back. Don't kill me. Oh, God, I'm pulling back as hard as I can. Please get me. Oh, I am so unbelievably fucked right now. Where can I land that won't kill me? Is there water nearby? I don't think so. I think we just put our corpse somewhere that it's convenient. I've got a delivery of plastic. All right, ass right over the edge as it was foretold in the prophecies. I'm surprised. I think we can get away with 10 cannons. I can't believe we can get away with 10. For the distance and the altitude that we're going, let's do 10. Let's try again with 10. I think 10 gets us just there without fucking murdering us. Well, I hate to say it, but Fern's faith was not validated. All right, choose outcome. No again. This is going to be the safe time. I think 10 is the right one. No, we were not thick enough to save the fall, but we were thick enough to land exactly where I wanted to. That was basically Kiki's delivery service from hell. All right, we're going to try it one more time. Will Mico survive? I'm going to turn the timer down to 2 minutes there. Get your votes in. You know how it works now. Put your knives down, sluts. We made a deposit of plastic and bones and femboy corpse for anyone who's into that. And we're going to head back over there just on the regular pipe, and then we're going to try it again. We're going to reduce the length again. It is just, in fact, too girthy of a cannon. So let's see. Don't be shy now. Now's the time to go all in. This is the last one, because if this don't work, we're just going to scrap it. Got to make a couple more adjustments. I think that the pointing ourselves so high up, I think, is a great thing, because we are getting, as trajectory you would expect. You know, shooting at a 50 to 60 degree angle is, if I remember right, that's the angle that gives you the best trajectory for distance. So, it's going to be great, I think. I think it's going to be great. We just got a perfect angle on it. And it does take us pretty much right over where we want to go. Like, this is just a beautiful thing. You thought it was 45? It might be 45. I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm not sure if this is a 40. You know what? That might be actually fucking 45. That might actually just be exactly 45 right there. Who knows? Because we're looking at it from the bottom. But we'll see. We've got one knife on the opposition that says I'm going to die. Who is it? Let's see. What do we got over there? Tyvox with another 42,069 knives. He got completely beat out there. And he's going back in again. And Fern coming in now with 420 there for the eyes. We got Nicole Kitty voting one knife, but it is her best knife. Saying that I'll die. Crash coming in with a mere 1,000. Still going for the negative bet, but not as sure now. Maybe just trying to protect winnings at this point. I would not be surprised. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of, let that charge up, and we're going to go ahead and need to grab some more of this stuff, and we should be able to get rid of the extra things. So we want to get rid of 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can actually just get rid of all these sections. Just walk back like this. Perfect. And go ahead and grab you and just continue you down. So now we... And continue you... Why is it not snapping? Oh, because it's an entrance. Yeah, no, we want to do that. I need a U. No, U. And you need to go there. Now we connect. Now we connect you. There we go. This should be fine. So 1,001 knives voting on my demise. We have 42,489 total for my survival. You are, I think, in the safe bet this time. I've said that both times, so the fuck do I know? Don't listen to me. Normally, I'm an absolute ace when it comes to bets. I really thought that 15. I guess I'm just attributing... while I do think that the altitude change that we're asking for is a significant one, I think this cannon is extremely pure. And I think that we're getting an immense efficiency out of where we've placed it. We aren't adding any unnecessary turns until right at the end, and I think that we have a significantly better exit angle than we do on the iron to Caterium cannon, which I would almost like to revisit in the sense that I think we could shorten it and make it cheaper, but then again, why do that? We've got this built up, and I don't think we need it to go that long, so let's go ahead and charge it down now. The votes are also finished at those levels I read off, so here we go. At a staggering 98 to 2%, Nicole's either about to become the wealthiest knife holder in chat, or, that was an interesting... Oh, no, we aren't going to make it now. This isn't going to make it far enough. 10 isn't enough, so is it like 13? Oh, I'm super fucking dead. Nicole! Imagine Nicole getting paid for this! Whoa! What is Nicole's profit margin gonna be? Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, so it's like 13. Let's do 13. I think 13's the answer. We keep going half, like, this is the best way to calibrate. You just go half of what you did. If it's too low, go half between the 2 previous markers until eventually you're calibrated right. Let's go up to 13, and then if that's wrong, we'll go down to 12, and it's either 13 or 12. I think it's 13, we have to pull back a little, or it's 12, and we don't always make it. There was an interesting thing there where our velocity changed significantly because we have 2 directly connected sections of pipe. That we got a little boost of speed before we hit the cannon. I don't know if you noticed it, but it was interesting to me. We don't have anything in our inventory, so we're just going to run back there again. But that's so interesting. Man, every cannon has been a completely different calibration. I can't believe that this cannon that goes to the Caterium Tower is somehow, which is just right over there. It's just there. Wait, where's my tower? Oh, it's right. It's behind that tree. It's on the other side of this thing. It's just over there. Like, really, it's a much shorter distance. It's the same altitude, so it's shocking. Okay, so let's go ahead and pay this out. I'm curious who the big winner is. Well, obviously, it's going to be Nicole, but what mount? She's going to be getting... I mean, Crash is going to end up walking with more knives, ultimately, but I want to see what the rate of return is going to be for Nicole. Will Mico survive? The answer is no. And let's see, 43,000 channel points awarded to 2 viewers. It's going to be 10 to 1 in favor of Crash there as far as its distribution. Nicole got 43. She multiplied her winnings by 43 times, as both of them did. Hell yeah, look at that. We're going to do it again. us. We have a problem, apparently. 2 minutes. Will I survive this next one? You multiplied your winnings by 42 times, both of you. I can't believe... Sorry, dude, Tyvox is fucking bleeding knives today. I honestly think that our calibration means that this one should be right. This is the one. Guaranteed. I guarantee you. 42,000 coming in for the yes. We've got some pretty quick votes coming in here. Let's take a look at the summary. Tyvox with another 42,069 knives. The man cannot be put down. There we go. Versus 14%, a 6,969. Very nice input there from Fern. What an excellent wager. Saying that I will die. At this point, it would be the consistent answer, but will it be the accurate one? That's the question. We get rid of 2 more entrances, and we will single out this 2. Well, we needed to keep... I keep deleting the one that I need to keep. Fuck's sake. Stop. You only make it harder for yourself. Okay, get rid of you. And you notice how there are 2 pipes here, 2 sections. That's the issue. Got under a minute now. Get your wager in. I think this is the one where you're going to get paid. For sure. I promise. Tavox has shitloads of knives because he never spins them, because until very recently there was nothing to spin them on. And he lurks like an absolute fucking sea creature. Look at Crash going in. 68,999. Almost very nice. Nicole Kitty coming in with 6,900 for no. Lots of money being put down. Many knives on the table saying, I'm going to die. Tyvox lonely on the other side. Looks to be taking the entire table if he wins. If I survive this, wow. Tyvox will be getting all of his money back so far. He'll be getting all of his money back right now. If he wins. We got some daring wagers going on here. Very well played, everybody. Let's see if these change anymore. No, they're closed. That's going to be it. Tyvox standing alone in my favor. I needed to grab more things. Did I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's get this guy connected. We are letting the tube charge for now. Get that set up there. It's going to take us longer to get there, so I'm going to let it charge a good amount of time. Yeah, that's fair, Crash. That's the fun thing about wagering, is that it doesn't really matter how many knives you have. There's no stake. It's not like real money. The only thing you can really do with the knives is like challenge a GeoGuessr and do some other small little bits, but it's not like, it's not a thing. I'm pretty sure that like 1.5 will be enough. I'll be able to launch with that. You've still profited. Tyvox right now, the big loser. He's been getting farmed so far, but I really commend his faith. Misplaced apparently, but still commendable. All right, let's let this charge for a minute more. Let me get some rods and we'll just do a little bit of some building over here. Just let it... I don't want to be like halfway through the tube and then it runs out of power and then I just like fall out. that would be so sad. All right, let's get this in here. I've wanted to put this back here for a while. There we go. I'm thinking about doing a T-bend right there and a ladder right off this backside. We have power going through it though, so I can't do it there. I'd have to do it here. T-bend. Yeah, T-junction. And then really we could do a 4-way, but it makes more sense to keep this railing going on the right side, even though it's completely fucking irrelevant. Let's do a ladder here. This is how we'll get up and down as needed. We can get up and down on this side too, but if I'm right here, you know, this is much more accessible to me at the moment. And that's perfect. Okay, ready to go. Let's turn off the charger. Turn on the cannon. We're ready. Off we... Ooh, put the stuff up. Hold on. Store everything. I don't want to lose anything. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. All right, we're hoping to land on... Can't believe... Is this 10? This doesn't feel like 10. Wait a minute. I think I... Hold on. This isn't gonna count because I think I miscounted. Hold on. This doesn't count if I die. This doesn't count because I think I've miscounted. I need to go back and count how many entrances we have. Because we were at 20. I took off 5 and then I took off 5 more and we ended up at like 7. I'm not counting that. That's not a real fire. That's a misfire. I need to get over there and take a look at it. I don't think I have 10, because we should have 13 total. I ended up taking off 3 instead of adding 3. That's what I did. Because I can't fucking count. Oh god, Shabby's gonna be like, Mico. That's minus, not plus. I think a mulligan is fair. I think a mulligan is fair there because I didn't fucking count it right. It isn't a test of the 13th, 13 cannon setup. It's a test of 7, and we knew it wasn't going to be enough because 10 wasn't enough. You still think I'm dead either way, Crash? You're that confident? Wow. Even with 13, you think I'll still die? The only way I die is if I don't make it, in which case we know that it's 14, because 15 was overkill. If 13 isn't enough, then 14 has to be enough. It has to be right on that Goldilocks. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as predicted, or as expected. Okay, 8. Now fucking poor. Hold on. I had to get my money out of the mattress. We can let it charge, by the way. I can almost fire myself again if I wanted to. Let's let it charge and get our material. Let's just fucking take it all. Why not? Okay. Taking it all is my specialty. All right, let's get this out there. This will be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I can't. Fuck, I lost count. Jesus Christ. Wait, this one's backwards. Oh, God, that would be a nightmare. Okay, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need one more. This is our 13. God, every time I hear the number, if I say 13th, I think of the old scary movie, The 13th Ghost. Yeah, we're 100% going for fun over consistency. Absolutely. I don't give a shit about consistency. I want to be able to have fun while I go. I want to be excited to have to go somewhere else, you know? I want to be like, oh shit, we get to run along we get to take the whatever the fuck this is called. We get to take the cannon. Okay, so this one should need connecting. Let's just make sure that these fuckers are connected. Because like some of them don't feel connected. Yeah, some of these are not connected. Okay, perfect. Let's just check our wiring. Just double check because we've been doing some chopping and changing. These are all good. That's fine. This is nice. These are connected. These two are connected. Those two are connected. Okay, we're all good. It's all good. Oh, God. No, that's fine. I'm glad I put that there now. Okay, so now we have 13. Now we're going to be able to take the wager as soon as we connect this. Fuck. Oh, wait. Yeah, we need the one extra support there so we can spit ourselves out into it. Okay, you good? Okay. This has been charging forever. It should be enough. Go ahead and turn this off. And this will be our last shot. Whatever happens here is it's going to be our destiny. Let's drop everything off again. I am glad that we did the 20 cannon. Obviously, it was too much, but it was not too much. The fuck? Hello? Nani? What the fuck just happened? Mulligan! That doesn't count. We didn't fire. What the fuck? Okay. Hold on. Okay, so we are not crossing wires anywhere. Why is this not connected then? It should be connected. Let me get back up there again. Here's the door, perfect. Let me get back up there. I need to actually fire. That's going to be the only time that this is valid. Why was this odd? Did I run out of power? Is it... Fuck you. I think I ran out of power is what happened. I think halfway through the tube I ran out of power and just fell through. I didn't charge long enough. Because this is, I mean, it is connected. It's connected all the way through. There. Doop, 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 doop. All the way to the end. Okay. I think we just ran out of power, so we just need to charge it more. Just need to charge it more, so we're leaving it to charge. I'm going to wait until like 1.5. Shit, it's 5.0. The fuck? We didn't run out of power. Fuck, let's try this again. Let's just see what happens. Just go out and look at it real quick. Yellow, 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 and it's because I'm not clear. No, these are yellow. They're not green. Why are they not on? Experts of Satisfactory. The fuck is going on here? I'm gonna get sucked up, dude. 100%. I gotta stay on the wall. Are these nodes? So where does it break? It breaks right here. Which is so interesting. Is this it? Are these entrances backwards? Hold on. Are these is that what's happening here? I don't think so, but let me look. Oh, the new ones don't have pipes. Yeah, fuck's sake. Why am I so dumb? God, I swear for a genius, I've got an IQ of an IQ of fucking nothing. And I'm too poor to build them too. Let me turn this off. Oh, fuck's sake. It's the simple shit that gets you, you know? You're out here engineering the cure to fucking cancer, and then you die to the cold. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we forgot the part that kind of matters, I think, even the most, maybe. Why is that backwards? I feel like these are backwards now. I know they're not, but they feel like they are. What the fuck are you doing? There we go. Okay, no fucking breakneck spaghetti noodle shit anymore. We're done. Okay, we should be good now. This is going to be it. It's going to be all or nothing for Tyvox here. He gets all of his money back, or he bleeds out a third time and Crash gets paid. Okay, time to fire. I'm ready. I don't like it, but I'm ready. Off we go. Should be good. I see green. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. This looks good. This is a good angle. We have peaked. No, not yet. We still haven't peaked. What the fuck? Oh, you know what, though? I think we're going to be right over this. It's still overkill. I think... Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to... Are you kidding me? Poor Tyvo. I'm trying to angle it back in. I'm not going to make it, though. I'll be right in the middle of the... right in the middle. We're so close. It's 12. Oh, no. Tyvox, I'm so sorry. It's 12. It's a quick fix. It's a quick fix. It's 12. No, I did not. I was sure that that was going to work. One more time. One more time. We're going to go down to 12. We're going to go down to 12. We're going to go down to 12. 13's too many still. 12 has got to be it, though. I almost made it. I almost think... God, I almost wonder if it goes down to 11. Because we're still getting such height out of it. I don't know. I think that the reduction of one at a time until we make it is going to be good. Because I would love it for us to just kind of land there. I think 11 will overshoot the pad still, but it won't put us at such a height that it's going to kill us. The idea is that we actually want to put the landing pad on the iron tower somewhere, or on the ground next to the iron tower, and maybe one of the ground level balconies is what we're looking for. There we go. Another 42,000 there. Is this again from Tyvox? It is. He's going down again. Fern putting in down 3,238. Fucking Fern. Not feeling very confident this time. This is the one I honestly think this is it, okay? No fucking no meme. Is it 12 though? That's a great question. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13's here. So we take one out. Take one out. We get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of this pipe, and then we put the right pipe in. I'm too poor to do it. It won't reach. Yep, okay. We go grab the one extra thing we need to be able to reach. We turn the fire off. We charge it again. Grab our pipe. And then this should be sufficient. I honestly think this is it. Like, no meme. I think this is the one. I know I've said that several times now. Every time I've thought it was the one. I have no reason to believe it's not. I have no reason to believe it's not the one. This is 12. I believe this one is calibrated correctly to get us to where we need to go. It has the right power. It's got the good angle. It's girthy enough. It's long enough to satisfy us every time we want to jump on it. Okay, and the votes are in. It's a total of 13,238 from the naysayers versus Tyvox's 42,069 fourth vote. He won't get paid back if he wins this one, but he will get all of the winnings. He will profit another 13. It will cool some of the burn of losing, but I think that Tyvox is just sitting in the back laughing the whole time. I don't think he cares. The knives don't bother him at all. The man could probably bankroll the rest of chat if he wanted to, just for funsies. All right. I'll take it at 2 just to have some extra distance. Okay. Turn that off. We're ready to fire. This time for real. For all the marbles, or the knives. 12. This is much more shallow. Look at this. Will we make it? Oh shit, I don't, well, yeah, no, we'll make it. We might still need to pull back. Be cute if we could land there. We're still going over, and I didn't start pulling back until much later. Yeah, we're super fucking dead. However, yeah, consistency is an issue here. How? How are we still dying? How are we still overshooting it so much? I need to start pulling back so early, but that just means remove a cannon. It's 10. How are we? We're back to, it's back to 11. It's back to 11. Oh, look at me fucking spread eagle holding on to the bedpost. That's exactly how I feel right now. All right, let's choose our... I'm sorry, Tyvox. I didn't mean to rob you of... Oh, fuck's sake. That was our 4th shot, right? Oh, no. I feel so bad. Not really, though. Unlike my spine, I'm in great shape. So that's fucked. We're going to have to continue that next time, though. Back on Sunday. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a great time tonight. We got a lot of great things coming up tomorrow, because tomorrow is the state of the stream. And if you want to be part of the behind-the-scenes look at what's coming up, we got some big, really great news coming for you guys next week. But if you want to find out before everyone else, consider joining the Patreon. You'll be able to join us in that meeting and be able to actually have your voice heard, not just be a pleb in the channel, but be somebody who sits on in our little executive meetings and get to help us make decisions. So I appreciate you guys. I'll be back on Sunday. Join me then. And hold on, let's do this. Let's go over here. Chill out a little bit. It is time for sleep.